You know what I'm saying? It warp their brain. It have them a little bit nuts, a little bit insane. Yesterday we see a gentleman came up here seeking attention. We seen a gentleman hit the panel seeking attention. You know what I'm saying? That gentleman always talk about the history of the space. And you remember when Angry Man, and you remember when, you know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, that gentleman is in his 50s. Believe it or not, that gentleman is in his 50s. That gentleman is older than me by at least 20 years old. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And these are the side effects of being in this space. These are the side effects. Another side effect of being in this space, the gender banging. A lot of people only see shit from the lens of gender banging. You know what I'm saying? Soon as somebody says something, they got the gender bang lens on. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my girl April motherfucking NYC Southside Corridor in the building. You know what I'm saying? But this space warps people, warps a lot of shit about people. Even the conversation that I don't want to have again, but when we was having that conversation, a lot of people, the empathy, it reduced the empathy. Some people reduce the empathy just so they could gender bang. Like, let me reduce my empathy so I could be on the guy's side. Let me reduce my empathy so I could be on the women's side. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. These are side effects of this space. Some people, right? And I should have turned this shit off. This is what I need to start doing on the weekend. Turn off that shit. But it's all good. It's already happening. But yeah, but some people, man, this you could look at them and tell that this space done a number on them. You know what I'm saying? You could look at them and tell that this space done a number on them. They sleep, eat, and dream about this space. Some people, every panel they have, every show they have is about some gender war topic, something about holding women accountable. You know what I'm saying? And even though I'm not on some holding women account, I don't be giving a fuck what y'all do, as long as you ain't doing it to me or me or mine. Like I'm not holding no strangers accountable that I don't know and I don't really give a fuck about like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not genuine. It's not genuine. I'm not genuinely trying to hold you accountable. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It be every show, bro. Some shows I scroll on YouTube and I be like, man, I know what these people. Why I think I don't visit certain people panel? If you notice, right? I don't be in a lot of the gender banging conversation. You know what I'm saying? I actually feel more safer having gender banging adjacent conversation on this panel. Because at any given time when it get into gender bangy, we could just shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Or we could shame people. I like how we shame people and call them gender bangers and gender warriors. You know what I'm saying? I think we should continue doing that shit. I think you should continue doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But people online, oh, they holding people accountable. People online that don't got successful relationships and marriages, giving all the advice about how to have successful relationships and marriages. You know what I'm saying? It just be a gender bang extravaganza. It's a whole gender banging extravaganza, man. And even and again, it's not only the gender bangers. It got it got some people that take a different angle to finesse. Instead of gender banging for the gender that they belong to, they gender bang for the opposite sex because it's less saturated. You know what I'm saying? It's like being a black conservative. You know what I'm saying? The market is not oversaturated. You know what I'm saying? You be a girl that's gender banging on behalf of the. You be a woman. Sorry,
You know what they call that if they're
you be a
actually
woman.
banging?
You be a woman
They
gender
call it
banging
false
on behalf.
flagging.
You be a woman gender banging on behalf of the men, and then you be a man gender banging on behalf of the women. This should be crazy. Let's let Keon up to the stage and go ahead, reason. I think you were saying something just now. Go ahead.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, sir. But
Nah, you good. You
like
good. What's good?
when it comes to banging, like if they're just doing it for the money and all that, they call that false flagging.
Yeah, false flagging is when you claiming a gang that you're not really a part of. Gotta
You know
love
That
it.
what's
shit will
interesting
get
about
you
the
hurt.
gender
That
banging?
shit will get you hurt.
You
Of
know what's
course.
interesting about that is,
No,
Princella, she ended up having to leave like YouTube for a second and then come back on a whole nother thing. Like she gender banged so hard on all these different panels, had to switch up once she became a lesbian. But she went really hard on the men for a second. Then she had to switch up into I hate the women now. Now she's not like talking about how to be a better person and just she
I
went
think a lot of gender banging is homoerotic too. So I'm not surprised that Princella was a lesbiterian. I'm not surprised she was a lesbian. You know what I'm saying? You know, just like Rimlord. Some people think Rimlord is, you know what I'm saying, is compromised. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't think the man is compromised. You know what I'm saying?
What's his name? What's his name?
Rim- Rimlord. Rimlord.
How do you spell it?
Rimlord. Rimlord. Lord of the Rim. Pause. But yeah, even the other day, and this is no shot to even that conversation that being had. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how a lot of people, and it's because of this space. A lot of people is hypocrites. You know what I'm saying? They're hypocritical critics. They're hypocrites and they critiquing at the same time. I done seen people go to and show so to and this is nothing to Sim God, but I don't see people I don't see Sim God doing marathons or shows. You know what I'm saying? Condemning these 2K and Illa,
Mm.
right? And I seen people congratulating him. But I'm like, wait a minute. Where was y'all when Sim God said he would grape this girl and her kids? You know what I'm saying? And y'all over there, and then Sim God doing his content thing. He's on it with content. But I seen other people over there big praising him. Yo, keep your foot on these niggas' neck. And it's like, wait a minute, wait, hold up, wait a minute, wait a minute.
No, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why when I go over there and I listen to him talk this way, to me, I take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, what's. I mean, what you even
Sim
said.
God
He
is
said that recently. You know what I mean? This is not even something back. He
this is
said
what
this
I'm
probably like
saying.
a week
Sim
ago.
God is content creating. That's what he's doing. Like, and even though he said that shit, I don't know if that's what he's on. Like, I don't know him like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him like that, but there's a lot of people congratulating, and it's like, wait a minute. This is why a lot of times I try to stay out of shit for when it comes to like weird stuff
Yeah.
involving on the AI. Don't like that shit, bro, because it's easy. This is why I was kind of mad at you the other day, Keon, but ain't nothing like crazy to where like, yo, fuck you for life, because you still my boy. Like, ain't no, we ain't gonna fall out for life for no mediocre YouTube panel shit. That's some bullshit. You know, that means I fucks with you. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
was I was saying, bro, when we having these conversations, it's easy to look crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like playing with these type of. I don't even like having
Yeah,
them. You know what I'm
but
saying?
that's why I was saying like it wasn't really nothing because all I was saying that it was just deflected. That's all I was saying. I wasn't even saying that they was pedophile or PDF files, you know what I mean, or pedos, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? I was just saying that to me, if we're going to talk about the Boston Richie situation, why in the hell does it then scur into this other situation that
That's why I was
to
telling
me
you.
just doesn't connect. You know what I mean?
That's why I was telling you. The reason why it went there because that conversation was so weird. We decided to veer off from it. It's like, all right, let's move. Let's evolve the conversation to something else. It wasn't a deflect. It was the conversation was getting weird with Buddy because he is a creep and he is a weirdo.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact,
And I
and I
do
agree.
think, and I do think some of the deflection, some, I did hear some deflection, but I can't remember the exact words because a lot of people, even a lot of the fellas, is gender banging so hard that they're trying to find a way that the woman got to take accountability too. But in
And
that
that
scenario,
exactly.
in certain scenarios, it's not no both side accountability. The only reason I was talking about um the juvenile detention and shit is scenarios where they could somebody else could be held accountable. But not the same shit. I'm just saying, sure, there could be scenarios where it's not always this person alone. Other people could get punished too, like the parents, you know what I'm saying? Like with the R. Kelly situation, a lot of them parents should be held accountable just like him, but that don't mean Robert should be exempt, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
this is where we was going with it. But I don't like these type of conversations, bro, especially in this space. These conversations like that need to be had it with families and younger people need to have that shit with their parents or whoever is their guardians, not the bunch of YouTubians, you know what I mean?
Because I think YouTube is for entertainment. You know what I mean? It's just like if somebody came on here on YouTube and they would explain to us how this might be kind of messed up, but just like how like the great victims and stuff like that that come to YouTube and say that I went through this situation with them. To me, that is too much of a serious situation for you to come to YouTube and talk about. Me personally, that's just
I think so too.
that's police stuff. Like that's don't that I shouldn't be having to hear about that because I'm personally not going to probably do nothing about it because I'm on YouTube and I'm just watching YouTube. You know what I mean? I hate to sound like that.
And I'm not gonna do nothing personally about it because I'm on YouTube. Only thing is gonna happen is I'm gonna end up keep talking about the conversation, and because I'm not part of it, I might say something that come off insensitive because
Yeah.
I'm not in the situation. A lot of stuff could come off insensitive to people who actually been victims. So that's why when it's that type of conversation, we walking on thin ice. And sometimes it's best to just let people have that conversation with their families and shit, bro, or the
Yeah, that's a
police.
Here's the
fact.
question. So I missed what happened with and I see
Oh,
a lot
you
of
missed
stuff
a banger, boy. You
Yeah,
missed a
about
go
the
ahead.
age of consent. Like a lot
yeah.
of people are
We ain't
really
trying to
trying
You
to
missed
reveal
a
the
banger,
age.
boy. You missed a bang.
We only talking about people 21. We talking about people the legal age of drinking and up. That's what we about to talk
yeah.
about.
So is that what was going on? Like a lot of people were like just saying that was cool.
Man, they was talking about 16-year-old, man.
Please,
Wow.
let's not go back.
Man,
Please,
please.
let's not go back there.
But yeah, you missed the banger though.
It was getting that bad. Yeah. See, I was preparing for my daughter's graduation.
Turn up.
Did you see that video? I sent
No.
you. That was crazy. But anyway, but yeah, like I was doing real life stuff.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Oh, a whole brawl broke out at the graduation.
Oh, oh man.
Hey, that
Got
sounds like a
really,
good time.
yeah.
Who
Welcome to
won?
graduation.
Did your side win?
No,
I mean,
it
he was
wasn't
the
mine.
judge.
It was some people in the audience, and honey, they kept calling
Oh,
names. That was funny. They
What
kept
was it? Black people? Was it the blacks?
it was
The
two
blacks
black
was
men.
fighting.
The two black men, and they got to fighting, and it was a gay dude and a straight guy, and the gay dude mopped the floor with this guy, dragged him down
Oh
to the mat.
man,
Oh man.
I sent it to you.
that's embarrassing.
I sent it to you, but I'm not gonna change. I know how you be like, well, you be trying to change the subject, but I was like, well,
hey,
that
no,
bitch
that
was
go.
crazy. I was like, what? Like,
Yeah.
imagine you trying to be there for your daughter's graduation and somebody get drugged down the steps and bleed and leaking all over the place and get carted away, and they still calling names to graduate. Like they didn't stop. They continued to call the names of the graduates.
As they should.
That's real.
And
Yeah, I got
the crazy thing about this situation, people still using that situation to make each other look crazy. That shit is crazy. Right now, there's people doing streams about that shit, and it's like, man, yeah,
that's what I
people's
was
is
saying. I'm like,
funny,
I
bro.
missed that. I was preparing for one thing there, and there's all kind of. I'm like, I missed a lot last night, but yeah.
Hmm.
This is what I'm saying. This whole shit is content creation and content strategy. Let me find a way to make my content creator enemy look crazy. Even when it comes to this shit, even Hamburglar, they was talking about this shit. Hamburglar hit the panel to be like, yeah, you remember when people was when I did that video saying that, you know what I'm saying, I would whatever 12 year. I don't even want to address that shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga came up there to talk about how, yeah, it's karma. Remember when y'all was saying that I mess with, you know what I'm saying, 12 years? I was like, man, this shit is. I was
This
gonna
shit's
hit the link.
nuts.
Soon as I see Buddy up there, I was like, man, this man is really gonna go up there and make the conversation about himself and
So
bring up
wait,
stuff that
so
he actually
DJ,
said with his own mouth. That shit is crazy.
but DJ, so when you say that it's just content, do you think that he's lying? Do you think he
Oh,
just Hamburglar? Do you think that he wouldn't make? You know what I mean? Like you,
to be honest with you, bro, I don't know what he would do and what he wouldn't do, bro.
I believe it. I ain't going.
I
All
don't know
right,
what
but
he would do because how I thought I known the dude moved different since he started accumulating a little bit of power. So I'm like, you know what? You never know people. Even people in this space, several people in this space don't surprise me. I'm like, man, I thought I know
man,
people, but it's hard to read people online when you're only dealing with them in certain settings. In
man,
real life, you could
yeah.
read people, you could see body language, you could feel energy, but online is like, it
Yeah,
is what
that
it
whole
But
bean
I'm
situation
I'm
definitely
gonna
took
say
me
this.
for a
Have
grin.
you noticed that all like people that gather a crowd end up being on some like
I got a question for all the men on the
You're
panel.
not blocked.
Probably shit. I would have blocked you. Shit.
Please don't pause. Rooster, years ago, Rooster, I know you like probably almost 3 years, not even that long. Go ahead. I ain't trying to censor you. Go ahead. All right, then. Go ahead. Mm. No, you could come up. Wait a minute. When I was dealing, you could have still come up. No, you was banned in the chat because you was banned in the chat because of the young lady that you diss. Wait a minute. You was banned because the lady that you diss. I'm actually cooler with her than Buddy. Like that's my genuine peoples that I fucks with. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't. You know what I mean? They a civilian. They don't be on panels. But they ain't even got no issue with you neither. So they ain't no thing, bro. Ain't no issue.
Man, no.
All right, Rooster. Rooster, I just checked it. You not blocked. Rooster, I just checked it out. You not blocked. You gotta pass the mic around though. I just checked it and you not
Yeah,
blocked.
because
So shut
nobody
up.
gives a fuck about your blocking, bro. Like it's a panel. Like, but go ahead, people.
It
It's a
look like we got
panel.
I
enough.
got a
It's a panel.
question
Can
for
I
all the
talk?
men on the
Can I
panel.
talk? Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead and then Rice, you got it after. Wait a minute, and then let's get on. Wait a minute, Rooster. I think Lance, as a matter of fact, let's hear from Lance because he don't usually hit the panel. He be in the chat, and I'm pretty sure he got a reason why he hit the panel. He has something to say. Go ahead, Lance, reason, and then let's hear from Rice.
Yeah, what up, BJ? What's up, man?
Yo, what up, bro?
You're
Yo. Yeah, I usually be in the chat, man. You know. But
What say you? Yeah, go ahead, man.
yeah. Keon said something earlier. I think was you showing a premiere, DJ?
What you mean?
Um it was one of your earlier lives. I think you was showing
Earlier
like a
on,
premiere.
when you was watching, I was
Yeah,
simulcasting. I was over on Candy Channel
yeah,
simulcasting. I don't know if that's what you heard.
right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yo,
Okay,
that
what
nigga
say you on the
Keon was talking
topic?
crazy.
What he was saying? What he was saying? Go ahead,
What
chastise
you
him.
say?
No,
He said something crazy. He said that nigga Keon said something. Wow. That nigga, what you say, Key? So you talking about you don't he said he
you
don't
believe
deal
in
with
the
the
black
black community or
community?
some
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo,
that.
this nigga crazy,
I
man.
had to
Man,
address that. That
but
was
how
wild.
is it crazy though, brother? Go ahead. Tell me how it's crazy. Let me know.
It's crazy. How
What
is
you
it
mean?
not crazy?
Okay. So
Okay, what do
okay.
you mean? What did you mean by that? I'm asking you.
Okay. So me personally, the black community is a myth personally because at the end of the day,
Hmm,
first of all, and this is just an example. When a nigga don't think in the quote unquote how all other niggas think, you don't accept him as a nigga.
okay.
You don't, and that's why I think it's a myth, and that's the biggest reason. But there's other reasons, such as the simple fact that I just don't think that it's a great idea for us to create a community based off of a race. Personally, I just don't think that's a great idea. But
You
Okay.
know
yeah,
what though? I agree with him to a certain degree, right? I
So
do
yeah, I
think
do. I actually went to yeah.
I do think within
I
a
kind of
race it
agree with
have
him.
different
Damn.
communities, but I can't think of like a white community. You know what I'm saying? I
DJ,
could
that
think of
nigga
like
talking like
uh,
a foster
I could
kid,
think of
bro.
Hispanic.
No,
I
that's a
could think of
goddamn lie,
Mexican
bro.
community. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I could think of Mexican communities. You know what I'm saying? But all Mexicans is not in the same community like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when
You,
we talking community, are we
bro,
talking
you,
geographic community or is just like idea wise community? Like what is the like what defines the community now? You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Like DJ will
look,
be
bro.
technically black,
DJ,
but
let me tell
he
you
has a
this. I can
passport. A
tell,
lot of you
I
niggas
can
don't have
tell,
passports. So
based,
that's what I'm
bro.
saying. You know what I mean? It's just different experiences
That
throughout the
passport
quote
don't
unquote
mean
black
shit, bro.
community.
Keon,
Oh
And then
man,
not
this
even
nigga,
that,
you
and
man.
not
you
even
got to
that,
damn near
Keon.
have
And
a
wait a minute,
passport.
Rooster. Not even that, Rooster. Listen to this. Here.
That's
Rooster,
Simon.
listen to this. Here.
Coming down
Even it
low.
got
You
even
damn near got to
conservative.
pass. Have to
Rooster,
have.
Rooster. Wait a minute. It got conservative black folks that don't consider themselves in the same community as liberal black people. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on out. It's
Then it got
different. Yeah.
Hebrew Israelite. Then it got Nation of Islam. There's people that really, when I'm thinking of community, I'm thinking like the
That's
Nation
something
of
to do with.
Islam. That's like a real whole community, like that could really do some shit tomorrow. Like
No,
literally,
that's
if
a
they
lie.
decide
That's a lie
tomorrow,
too. No, that's just what
bro,
they tell you. That.
bro, the Nation of Islam is easy to mobilize because it's not a community that's hard to recognize or
Nobody know
identify
about
itself.
the Nation of Islam in black
I
communities
know a
all
lot
across
about
the
them.
United States. People know
I
gang
got I
banging,
got their
bro.
phone number.
But see,
Gang
what
banging is the closest thing to
man,
community
no, this
that
nigga
all
shut the
niggas know, bro.
bro.
No,
Bro.
he
Man,
right to a
shut your
certain
stupid
degree.
ass up,
There's
nigga.
community in gang
I
banging,
bet you
but gang
no,
banging
bro.
is not
And don't nobody give a
gang banging can't do more than the Nation of Islam because now they working
listen
outside
to
of
what
the
I'm saying.
confines
Most
of the
And
niggas
law.
find
nobody
Islam after
consider
they fucked up
gangbangers as a part
already,
of our
bro.
community. We need to stop trying to
No,
put
bro.
these people a part of our.
DJ, we
If
stop.
they
No,
own
no,
Most
wait a
bullshit,
niggas
minute.
find
Gang
Islam
banging is
when they
their
go
own
to jail,
community.
bro. They
Wait,
don't know
gang
shit
banging
about
is
that.
its own community. Gang banging is its own
First,
community. If
first
you
so
name
really,
When
you
you
gonna
go
let
to
a
jail as a black
Oh
person,
man, brother, this thing. So you gonna let a
Man,
niggas
cancer
don't know
inside of
shit
your
about
household,
Islam
brother?
until your ass go to
You gonna
jail.
let a cancer
Oh,
inside of your
prison.
body, brother? Is that what you gonna let? You gonna
When you
let
go to
people that sit
prison and
up
you get
here and
locked and you have
destroy your
no,
community be
no,
inside of your
bro.
community? Hell no,
no,
that's
no,
bullshit.
that's not what it is, bro.
Niggas
You got
don't
to
know
remember
shit about Islam until they go to
who
prison,
decides
bro.
what's in the community. The
That's the
community. Wait a
community,
minute.
bro. Keon, you two
Bro, you gotta relax, bro. We gotta breathe. The community is good, bad, and ugly. You can't just say you got a community and only the good is what's in the community. Because when if it's only the good, when people say cleaning up the community, what they talking about cleaning up? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
The
I'm
community.
naive. I'm naive as hell. I
No,
look. I believe in a perfect society. So eventually, them niggas gonna get weeded out. them
well,
niggas gonna get weeded
well,
out.
I'm gonna
Keon,
say this:
Keon.
ain't no gang
Keon,
ever
you
got
tripping
like an
again,
offer
man.
of $6 billion from another government by the Liberian government.
they lifestyle is gonna have to
A
change.
lot of
The
hold on,
environment
hold
gonna have
on,
to
hold
I
change
on.
mean, the
A
too.
Nation
lot
of
of
Islam
gang
got
members,
offered
a
like what,
lot of
like
gang.
six
Hold
million
on,
dollars
bro. Y'all
from
tripping, bro.
Gaddafi. What
Y'all
gang ever
tripping,
got
bro.
offered $6 million from or $6 billion from a
The
military?
environment is what's causing the whole
Nation
gang
of Islam
thing.
did though.
It's more gang members in the system and got more money than you regular
All right,
civilians. You
since we all
stupid
over the
son of a
place,
bitches. You y'all
let me ask
stupid as
y'all
fuck, bro.
let me ask
Rooster,
y'all a
I was
question
about
so
to
we could
say,
get
shut
back.
the motherfucker
Wait a
up.
minute, let's get back on the same page, right? Um,
And
what
Stupid
are the
as
just so
fuck,
y'all,
side
man.
effects? Wait
I
a
so
minute,
can't
what
y'all,
talk
are
to
this?
y'all folks. Y'all
Wait a minute,
The
I don't
fuck?
want to
How does
yell.
he just pop up?
I don't want to yell, right? I don't want to yell. I just want to ask the questions, and I don't want to yell. It's too early. We got to pace ourselves and preserve our energy. We got a long road to go. We ain't even an hour in, right? I just want to say this, right? Oh, the question was, what are the side effects of these spaces, like these parts of YouTube's, these panels, these gender conversations? Do y'all think they change people?
Definitely.
I think it
It
messes up
creates
It,
Go ahead, DJ. My bad.
it messes up relationships. I think that there's more people in the real world that refer to these type of conversations in
Mm,
real life when they're dealing with men. I mean, with women and with women.
mm,
it just pisses
well,
them off.
it's the same though. It's the same on both sides. Don't just single it out towards men. Women be delusional and stuff as well, off of what others be telling them as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because hey,
And
Yeah,
and
it
then
creates delusional people. Go
but you
ahead,
this
see,
might
DJ.
don't
that's
got nothing. This might don't got nothing to do with that. What we talking about, but it is a side effect, in my opinion. I don't understand why it's all right for you to have an issue with people want to believe in what they want to believe in, but you be on the Christian joint. You don't want nobody to come against a Christian stuff. But if somebody believes in something different than you come at it all negative.
Yeah, because I don't agree with it. I mean, shit, what
Why you
am I
gotta
supposed to do? If I don't agree with it, what am I supposed to do, Giz? Am I supposed to just sit up here
Well,
and laugh and say, it's
it
all
wasn't
good?
even brought. It wasn't. But I'm just saying it wasn't even brought up. Like you use it as an example, talking about black people be believing they Indians and stuff
because
like that, or indigenous.
they in there killing. DJ Wish got not to cut nobody off, and I'm gonna get about this.
But you
I
just cut
see
some.
nothing
Okay,
but
all
straight
right.
foolishness.
Nigga
Listen,
just cut me
not to
slap
cut him
off.
off, but
Cut,
I
cut.
see. Look, I see straight
I got a
foolishness.
question for
When
all
y'all
the
be
men
talking
on the
about a
panel.
black community,
And then we
I
got
see.
another one.
That's why I believe
Yo,
in what Keon is saying. I see straight foolishness in they're trying to develop the black community. These Negroes are so far gone, and they don't even have control over the women to where it'll be to a point where it'll be a debacle, bro. It'll be some trouble.
What
These
the
niggas,
women,
we was
bro?
just trying to talk about. We was just trying to talk about the belief system, right? And I was just basically telling you, the host of the show, you that most people don't know nothing about uh shit. They don't know nothing about being no goddamn Muslim and shit until they go to jail. Shut your stupid ass up.
They
But
don't
they
know
my
don't
nothing
know
about
question
it
to
shit
until
the
they go
about
to
that
panel.
until
jail.
they
All
is
these niggas on the
look
planet,
until
bro.
they in
Don't
trouble, right?
nobody care
But
about jail. You institutionalized niggas need to get out of our community too.
listen,
Institutionalized
no.
wait a
gang
minute, wait a
banging
minute,
shit.
wait a
Go ahead.
minute.
What,
Okay,
what,
Another
but
thing,
you
what,
a foster
Ruth,
kid.
that's
You
what he mean about the
institutionalized,
control
nigga.
over the women part.
wait
What
a
you mean
minute.
by that, Rooster? What you mean by the control over the
Keon,
women?
you a foster kid, bro. You
Bro, don't
Damn
ask
right.
institutionalized.
Bruce to
Control
Any
over
explain
foster
it,
women.
man.
child,
I got a question for
Control
all the
over
men
women.
on the
You can't
panel.
any
control
foster
nobody.
child, any
Bro,
foster
y'all
child
niggas
First
crazy.
of all,
is
control over what?
institutionalized. So what are you talking about?
I got a
What is the
serious
control
question.
over
Y'all
what?
don't be annoyed. How do y'all talk whilst another person is talking? Like that shit is a special skill. Like when I hear
No,
somebody talking, I can't just keep talking. I just don't know how to do that shit. I feel like I'm missing something. Like they
that
might
shit
say
is
something that I
annoying.
might not hear. Like how do you
Yo,
do that
DJ,
shit?
that shit
Where do
crazy.
you learn that skill from, bro? God, bro.
Yo,
Well, his
Giz
mic is
do
really
it
low,
while
so it's
somebody
easy to
else is
talk over
talking.
him. His mic is not really
I had
high.
to turn his mic down because he don't stop.
No,
God.
no, people are talking about institutionalized. People are
I'm
talking
about to say, you
about
want his mic to be up?
institutionalization. But if how are you talking about you are not part of
Man,
it
we getting
being
far from the
institutionalized,
we
but you
getting
may be
far
a
from the
part
topic
to it.
on
Yeah,
Rooster.
that was just an
Well,
brother.
he
Come
just
on, man.
said control over the women. I want to understand what he's talking about. You got to control over the
And that
One
was
thing I
far
would
from the conversation. Like,
one thing
go
I
ahead.
would say about this space, right? A lot of times it is like we always looking for some sort of like if somebody says something about the women, we want them to say something about the men too. If somebody says something, we want everything we want it to be every step of the way is equal. It's like if I'm sharing out shots and somebody get one like a shot glass with like the measuring thing on it, trying to make sure everybody get the exact same amount of alcohol. It's getting weird, man. It's getting
But
weird.
but honestly, DJ, I think that's because niggas don't know how to talk. They don't know how to use words that actually mean. They'll sit up here and be like, women do this. And then when you say, well, all women, they'll be like, well, nah, I'm not talking about all like, you know
Never
what I mean?
women do.
You know, and
Exactly.
that's the problem, nigga. If you're not talking about all women, then don't say women do this. That's the problem.
Exactly.
That
I
is true.
swear to
That's
I
God,
true.
would
That's
bro.
true.
never,
That's
I
true,
would
Bro,
never
Keon.
say
it,
women do
That's true,
that.
Keon.
when
But
they
you
That
playing
usually
a
come
couple
back
of
and
lies.
say,
men do
my
say
bad.
men.
I'll be the example. I'll let somebody go.
I
Let
know
me
what
let
they're
somebody
here
else go. Now
for.
you rooster.
I
Somebody else.
I'm gonna
Some
just say you
some
complaining about low IQ shit, dog, and it's not going to change. You know what I'm saying? When people don't know or have the
man, you talking about
mental
low IQ
capacity and aptitude to
crazy.
converse
Free right now
about these subjects that they do,
before I get your ass out of my shit, nigga. Cause you been
Man,
watching
this is
me
roaster,
what's
for a
going to
long
roaster,
time,
happen.
roaster,
Prime.
Happen
roaster.
every time.
Primer, go ahead. Primer, go ahead. Fuck him.
You
Just
know
keep
you
talking.
gang, right? You know what bitches do.
Now, hold
You
on, what's
from
going on,
Texas, bro.
Keon?
why gotta be
Oh
bitches
It
in
my
just,
God.
Texas?
yeah, this nigga rooster. Just keep
Bitches
Yeah,
in
talking,
let's
Texas.
Primer.
talk over
Go,
him,
bitches
man.
Yeah,
in
Oh
just
Texas.
talking.
shit.
Now go
Yeah, just
ahead,
talk
man.
talk
Go
over
ahead,
that
go
No,
ahead.
nigga.
no, go
Talk
ahead,
over
Primer.
that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now
Go ahead. Go ahead.
let me
Nah,
say
but
something.
yeah, that's
Go
what
ahead. Go ahead.
it's
Go ahead,
negative.
Dust.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
Doc,
stupid shit, stupid
Doc, about my
conversations.
question.
Oh, my
Nah,
fault. I think Rice had it. Go ahead, Rice. Go ahead, Rice. And you got it
Yeah,
after.
yeah. All the men on the panel, I want to know: have you ever rejected a minor?
Bro, wait, bro.
I'm
Wait,
never,
wait, wait, wait,
bro,
wait, wait.
Next
man,
No.
question,
Yes,
man. Next
yes.
question,
No.
man.
As a
man.
matter of fact,
Fucking
no.
weirdo. What
Let's
the?
not
Not
have
no
this.
wild question.
Wait a minute.
That's
Wait a
not.
minute. Let's not have this type of conversation,
What
right?
you? I'm never even man.
I'm not even in the
Wow.
vicinity of come on, bro. Look, man, this shit
Yeah,
is
don't
How
even
the
crazy,
hell do
bro.
you
entertain
even
that
get
shit.
I
the
reject
option
all look
to
at this.
reject a minor? What the fuck?
I have a predetermined
Damn
default
boy, I
setting
know, bro.
rejection for
That
all
weirdo ass
minors.
shit.
You know what I'm
Nobody
saying?
should speak any
Don't
I
talk about
further
no
on
don't,
that.
man.
man.
I,
Hell,
s-
man.
I
God
Nobody
hate
should
damn,
to.
bro.
speak.
This whole
Nobody
week
As a
should
made
matter of
me
speak
fact,
hate
bro,
any
being a
like you
black
further.
got,
man,
bro, you
bro.
just
I
this
am
man
not a
just
lawyer.
be
I am
like,
not a
bro, y'all
lawyer, but
just be,
nobody should
y'all
speak
just
any
too weird
further.
for me,
Don't turn
bro.
my mic down there another time, bro.
It's really not that scary of a
Nah,
question.
that man implemented
It's
Bro,
that
what
What
do
scary
you
you
to
mean
mean?
me.
not
I'm
a scary
scared. I'm
question?
scared, brother.
I'm
I'm scared.
scared. I'm
I'm
scared of
scared.
that word
You
Nah,
and
implemented
I'm
people.
that
terrified of
because
stuff like that.
no, that
This
That
man
whole
word
week
wanted
minor.
has
your
made
Don't
me
even
show.
just
use
so
that word
pissed
Man,
off, bro.
towards me. Like, what are
want
you
that
talking
man
about?
wants to hurt your show, DJ.
What's wrong with this dude?
That man
I
wants to
feel
hurt
man,
y'all
your
let,
though.
show
let,
by
What's
bringing
wrong
up
with
a
that?
minor.
hey man,
We
what
wasn't
you
even
mean
talking
never
about
been
kids,
like
bro.
that though,
You better know
man?
what the fuck going on, bro. It
Man,
could
let,
be
let me let me let
female.
me speak let me
DJ,
speak on
I'm
what's
telling
wrong
Oh
you,
with
bro.
this
God,
I've
space,
been in this
man.
bitch
Yeah,
for 6 years,
go ahead,
bro.
Dusty. Wait a
That
minute,
nigga trying to
Rooster,
Rooster.
Rooster, take a break. You got dropped for 5. Let's let men
Okay.
introduce this.
Yeah, the problem with
Y'all
this
weird.
space, man,
Y'all be
is
weird.
that y'all let what people think influence how you present yourself, and you only present yourself through this lens of what's acceptable by this space, and that's what I have a problem with.
Uh, what you mean?
Yeah,
I don't know.
elaborate.
I don't know what the
Example.
hell that means.
So people they have what the space thinks is acceptable, and they try to force that on themselves. Like
Why? Okay, so
the
why do you
space
think
says
they?
this, so
Why?
I'm gonna be this, and the space says that, so I'm gonna be that, and they're not showing who they are. They're only doing what they think is approved.
So do you think that everybody doesn't have like a standard of what they think society thinks is correct? Do you?
Dusty,
Yes.
he's talking to you.
Okay, so if you have a standard, so
I can't hear the other person.
You heard me though.
damn, you yeah,
What
go ahead.
what was said then?
Go on,
Yeah,
Keon.
What you
tell
say,
him to
man?
go tell him to restart his if y'all
Here,
could.
let me refresh again, y'all.
There
Excuse
you
me.
go. There you go. Yeah, because I hate when people sit up here and try to make it seem like that societal standards for some reason isn't backed up by something. Like we have societal standards because of history, because of what happened in the past. You know what I mean? It's not just because we just made this shit up. It's not just because we just love to worship the certain shit. No, it's because things have happened. Just think about it, right? Why do we have stoplights? Why do we have stoplights? Possibly because when we created cars in the first place, when it came to an intersection, we saw a lot of people getting into car crashes. So we
Or people
created
dying.
stoplights.
Yeah, deaths.
It's
Yeah.
just it's so when people come up here and try to make this argument about how for some reason the law is not based off of morality or it's not based off of some, it's just I don't know. I just don't I never get it. But go ahead.
I feel you. I feel you. Pause.
And show to the
I
Dusty
think
so you
I
don't
think I
forget
think
his point. Go ahead, Dusty, so you don't forget your point. I don't think we was hearing what you were saying
Oh, excuse
earlier.
me. Well, all right. Well, if you guys can hear me now, I was saying that I think the biggest problem with this space is that they let what people think or what is approved by the space. People let what's approved by the space influence how they present themselves. So it's like, okay, this is what they're saying, so I'm going to say this, and this is what they're saying, and I'm going to say that, and they're not actually saying what they actually believe. They're not saying what they think. Everybody's too easily influenced and
Mm.
everybody wants to be cool, so they just say the same stuff even though they don't agree with it.
Is that how you do it, Dusty? And you feel you
Come
feel it's
on,
I
right?
like,
agree. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
dude.
I agree to a certain degree because a lot of stuff in this space is talking points, and you could tell that a lot of people ain't talking from lived experiences. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
believe that A, B, and C is how shit should be, and they base everything they talk about on these panels from A, B, and C. You know what I'm saying? People say high value, all these shit, bro. I never heard about
That's
none of these
still a
shit
talking
off
point.
night. You know what I'm
Never until I got to YouTube.
Dusty,
Can
do
we
you
It's a
also
main
talk
agree?
about these
issue.
men that are married that really are talking all this stuff, but you're married, sir? And I know that you're not
Yeah, which is a
half the things that you're
contradiction.
saying on these panels, talking shit, and then go back to your wife and be talking shit to her the
to
same
be
way.
honest with you, if anything, I would prefer to hear a married person perspective on relationship than a bunch of single nigmas and
They're not,
batches
but
on the
Yeah,
panel.
they're not
I,
giving their views on
But
relationships
no,
though.
a
They're
lot of
giving views
times
on
though,
yeah,
dating.
because I
no,
think
but
that here personally, I think that every relationship is different. So I mean, we can give our perspective, but when we're talking about the subject of relationships, I don't think that we can give like a holy grail of
Like,
what
yeah,
works
it's not
throughout
gonna
the
be
whole
the
entire.
Nah,
gospel.
you
No, it's
can't.
not gonna
No,
be the
there are
gospel.
laws.
It's not gonna
Yeah,
be the
yeah,
gospel.
yeah.
what I'm saying is, do you
There
really
are
think that
laws
these
and
guys are
rules
being honest? Like,
that be considered, that you go by
Because
to have a
what they can take in their relationship, you probably can't. If you switched out that man or you switched out that woman in that same relationship, it probably wouldn't work. It probably wouldn't be the 20, 30, 40-year relationship
But
that it came out to be. You know what I mean?
relationship.
you could
Relationships
use
are
and
based
shows of the
upon
Empress
behavior.
Carmen in the building, right? But you could still use some of this shit, right? It's like, for example, let's say you use an
Yeah,
upcoming rapper, but Prime is an already established rapper, and y'all different kind of rappers. I could see why his fans fuck with him and apply that shit to you without letting you be the same kind of rapper like him. You know what I'm saying? I could let a married person tell me why their relationship lasts 30 something years
yeah,
without having
exactly.
the same exact because it's not gonna be the same in any time. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not saying they can't give you advice. You know what I mean? They definitely can. It's just that again, like you said, if it becomes the gospel, then that's when it becomes a problem. You know what I mean? Like this will work for every situation. But if they can, I definitely would take advice from a 30-year relationship for sure.
well, hold on. Here's the thing. What I'm saying is that you'll see a person that's married, or even if they're not married, in very long committed relationships, get on here and talk so bad about women and about
Yeah,
relationships
that's
that
what
it's
he's
like,
talking
all right,
about.
well, how are you even married, sir? Like, is this how you treat your
Are you
wife?
talking about somebody specific or what
It
you?
sounds like
I'm
she's
talking about
trying to
in
talk
general.
about.
And
It
I
sounds
don't
like
have to
she's
Like
talk
talking
she's
about
about
trying to
somebody
talk
women.
about
specific.
only
I don't have
streaming.
to, I don't have to
Nah,
be
It
I
sounds
definitely
like
nah,
she's
not.
that's
trying to talk
actually
about
in
only
that's
general.
majority
streaming,
of the
right?
time
Right,
it's
Keon?
based though. That's actually the majority of dudes in the
It's
space that's
several
married.
That's
like
the first
married
nigga that
men.
popped up in my mind. You know.
No,
That's fucked
it's
up.
on it's content creators, a bunch of married men that
Yeah.
gets up on here that be married as F or long relationship as F that talk about like how women should be doing this and that, but they're not executing that in their real life. But they
But
get
the
on
married
here
the
to
married niggas is the
vent
main niggas
about.
that hate women.
Why are they
Mm.
talking about dating and shit though? That's the problem.
Damn, the
I got
married nigga. Wait a minute. We got
Yeah,
to
that's a good
expound
point.
that.
Hold
We
on.
got to expound
The
that.
married niggas is the one
The
that hate
married.
women.
Wait, we gotta hear. We unpack that. We gotta unpack that shit. Why you say that shit, man? That's crazy.
Because they're the ones that's miserable. That's why they gotta come up here and
Yeah.
talk for 8 hours a day.
Mm.
You know this thing though. Angry man is
I
angry.
like that.
He's an angry man, but he is married though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's what you getting at. I don't know if is you know what I'm
I'm not,
Yeah,
saying.
bro. I didn't
look,
say
It
look,
sounds like it to me.
hey, I
It
didn't say
sound-
nobody's
Angry
name. Don't
Man,
put that on me,
Anti
DJ.
Daniels, all
It
I mean,
sounds
you
like
need to
you was
really run
thinking
the
the
whole
name.
list
It
out.
sounds like you was thinking the
Man,
name.
I didn't say nobody name. It's a bunch of people that's not content creators that's married and miserable.
Can
Mm.
I say their
Mhm.
name? I'll say their name. I don't care. Like I can say exactly what.
Peligrosa.
Yes,
Go ahead.
Anton Daniels, Angry Man, Tommy Sotomayor, Ali.
We
He's in
gotta
a
turn
long
her
term
mic up.
relationship.
Wait, wait,
No
wait, wait.
Fugazi
You gotta
podcast.
start over. We
Yeah,
gotta
because
turn
you
this thing
yeah,
up.
rewind that. Go
I
ahead.
hear,
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
Okay,
hear everything. We
Anton
got
Daniels, Angry Man, Ali, No Fugazi podcast. Like I mean, the list goes on. All these guys will get up on this show and be talking all this mess. Even I think there's one big time red pillar guy. I forget what his name is married to a white woman. Talk all the stuff and about how like men should be doing this and men should be doing that. But
Donovan
then
Sharp.
like our marriage is F, and I'm like, are you really executing that in your own household? Or are you just saying this online, and your wife is just letting you just go, letting you just live?
I mean,
Like,
How
obviously
can
the
a
woman,
how
right?
can a wife let anybody do
Because
anything? Y'all be
because
sounding
you make
crazy
it.
sometimes.
No, because
Because they man, stop it, bro.
What you
listen,
mean? How does a wife let a man do anything?
Bro,
If
because
you a good
listen,
wait
man,
a minute.
go
Don't be
ahead, go ahead.
surprised, bro.
what do you
If
mean?
you a good man, if your wife walking around with an attitude, you gonna try to you. Come on now,
Not
let's
even
be
that,
honest.
bro. This, bro, is a good 40 or more percentage of relationship, bro, where the women is running shit, bro. Like I'm talking about like a drill
40?
sergeant, bro.
Come
And
And
she,
it's
on.
and
not
she
no
and she's allowing you
minority.
to say
It's not no
whatever.
small minority. It's like a big minority, like a 40% or some shit.
Mm.
A
I
lot
I
of
got a
agree,
niggas
better.
live
man.
at bitches crib, bro. There's a lot of chick that got a section 8 or they good education, they got a spot, you know what I'm saying? And a nigga is living at their crib and she's a drill sergeant, bro. Like I see that shit happen hella times, bro.
All
And,
right,
and he
I
Pretty
get
much.
taking
you.
his money and he putting into the household, so she don't mind he talk crazy online. Because as long as you're bringing that money home and bring it and you know bringing it
Well,
back, come back with it.
he talking
So
about a
as long
nigga
as
that
you
ain't
come
got
back
no
with it.
money and she living off
Man.
of Section 8, and you know what I
Se-
mean? He well, go ahead.
Section
I'm
8,
saying, but I
Section
saw a
8
lot of
girl
these.
charging the nigga 2,100 and
You
shit. He
can't
don't
get
even know she on
Section 8 if
Section
you married.
8.
Can you get Section 8 if you married? Can you get Section 8 if you married? Can
Yes,
you
you
get Section
can.
8 if you married?
You just gotta report all your income. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, Section 8
Yeah, yeah.
is based
Section
And
off
8
of
is
so
not
that's
income.
just
like that.
it's not
That's
just
a broke
relying on
ass.
being
That's a
I
single.
was
broke ass
mine to get
couple.
on Section 8.
That's a broke ass couple. Then that means they both
Yeah,
broke.
they
Wait a
broke as
minute.
hell, but
Wait a
I mean,
minute.
yeah.
Sometimes it's strategic because a lot of Hebrew Israelite nigmas got their old lady on Section 8, one over here in Section 8, one over there on Section 8, and them niggas is getting money off the books and shit. A lot that shit is common. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, go ahead.
Women are
Go ahead.
I don't
subdued.
think they
I got a
necessarily
better
Hold
broke.
on,
question
but
for everybody on the
Hebrew
panel.
Israelite women are very subdued. They are not allowed to say the man is the
I
ruler of
wish
the
I could subdue
household.
my woman like that. I don't know what they be doing.
So here's the thing: it's like either they are
We
have
know
their
you
women under
don't have a
control or
woman.
whatever, and saying whatever. I'm just like, well, where is the woman? So you have this woman so under control. You saying all this stuff, and you
It's
really
not
executing
always like
everything you're
that.
saying
That's not majority of the
Man,
online in your household.
you
That
can't
that
control
marriage
your
wouldn't work.
woman. You can't control your woman if you living with her and she taking care of your ass and
Yeah,
buying your diddly.
that's not how
Why
it
are you
is.
Okay?
trying to control your woman? That's the thing. We're both
Baby,
adults here.
we in
That's
now.
the problem. Is all this trying to control a person as
Oh
a
my
human being.
God. You ain't
You know,
never met a
Damn,
nigga you
yeah,
like.
yeah.
You
Women will
you ain't
naturally
never met a
submit
nigga
to a
you
man
like.
that they
not
want to. What you talking
controlling
about?
nobody. That's the
Damn,
problem.
It's
It's
not
You
about
ain't
never.
never
controlling.
like
It's
you
about
ain't
you
never like
submitting.
nobody.
No one has
Gamma,
to submit to nobody. Like it's
You ain't never
gamma.
like nobody.
these are
That's
Reason,
why.
shut the fuck. Look,
there's two adults.
Oh, who
You're two
said that?
adults, and
I
y'all are
swear
coming
to
And that's
together
God,
submitting
to
under
build a
God. So the
household.
Hebrew
Why
I
Israelites
should
don't
want
one
listen
have
to
to
smoke.
you.
submit
Ain't like what
one
you're
to
trying to say.
another?
You never
Wait a
liked a
minute. What do
nigga.
you
Just
mean?
say
Wait a
it.
minute. It's never you can't have a team or nothing, right? And somebody is not the leader over somebody else. That shit do not fucking work. You know what I'm saying? It sounds good, but that shit do not work. You know what I mean? That don't mean that people lose their autonomy, but somebody got to be the head and somebody got to be the tail or the neck. Let's say the neck, so you don't feel
let me
Nah,
defeated.
let me ask you why.
Man, that
Let me
nigga
nah.
let
BS,
me let
man.
me ask you why.
BS.
I
Let
don't
me
think
ask
it
you why.
always gotta be. I don't think the man always gotta be in charge. Cause I know some niggas that is not gonna.
But
Y'all
but but
better off
but
having a woman that's
but
more
let's
competent.
not make it a gender thing. Why do you think that there has to be a leader in a relationship? Why
Hold
why
on,
why
hold
is
on,
So,
that?
hold on. I got a
so
better
you could.
question. I got a better
So wait a
question. Hold on.
minute. No, you don't got a
That's a
better question. The
retarded
man just asked a
question.
question, bro. Like, how you
That's
got
a
a better
retarded
question? That
question.
is crazy.
It's
Yes, it is. It's a
How
defeated
is it a
question.
retarded question?
It's a
Go
defeated
ahead.
question.
How is it a
why,
retarded question?
I
why
said
don't
it's
you
a
just holler at
defeated question.
Genesis instead of asking a monkey question like that? Just holler at her.
Damn, y'all so mad. Yeah, that means y'all should answer the question since y'all so mad about it.
No, I,
Well,
I
Answer
want
the
My
I
question.
want
bad.
to
wait a
ask
minute.
I want to
Let
ask
me.
Doc and Genesis a question.
The only thing is, Keon, who do you want to answer that question?
Wait a
Do you
minute, bro.
want me
Y'all
to
all over the
answer it?
place. Let me
Because
celebrate
I'll
the.
hurt your
Let me.
I
feelings.
just thought.
The money counting thing. The money counting thing. The money counting thing.
Y'all all over the place. Shows what the Makai said. I always prefer the effery rather than that young people talk. Even if that means 2 hours of rooster interruption. Don't say that, man. No, come on, man.
Yeah, you
Now I
you
see
you don't
Rooster.
want that.
Rooster whole house is turned. So I
Don't do that.
understand now. I understand him now. The kids was just jumping up in the background. His whole house is turned. I understand it now. You know what I'm saying? I do think it need a leader though. You know what I'm saying? If we because we need leaders if we come at a standstill. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be the tiebreaker. If we come at a standstill, somebody got to have some final say of something so we could move.
If
Sometimes
he
it might be your old lady because she's more competent. Sometimes it might be you because you're more competent. I don't agree
That
that
sounds like
dudes is
compromise.
But
always
yo,
going to be the
DJ,
leader. Some
what if
niggas
can I
No,
can
no,
My
just
can
question.
I
lead it.
speak?
fix that
Can I
Wait
though?
a minute.
please
I don't
fix
agree
wait,
that
something?
I
niggas
go
is
ahead.
always the leader because
Can I
some niggas that
please
lead
fix
their
I agree
something?
with
family
that.
down the fucking drain,
Y'all
bro.
stop. Go ahead,
Can I
DJ. Go ahead. Go
please?
Wait
ahead.
a minute. Reason. You gotta wait. I'm saying I don't agree that niggas should always be the leader because some dudes would lead their family down the drain. Some dudes, it's better they got a competent woman or a woman that's less competent than them so they could be the leader. You know what I'm saying?
I just got
But
a
I don't
question
think
for
a
y'all.
woman should dumb down herself just because she wanted a man to be in charge. That shit is goofy to me.
I'm gonna
There
say
you go.
this.
I agree
I
with that.
believe it's about compromise, not a person submitting. You're both adults. Why should two adults one have to submit to the other when, like, in different situations, one
Genesis.
might require the other one to be the leader. In another situation, it might require the other one to be the leader. It does
What
not
is
have to be a thing where it's always
I
like
think
the man have to
he said
lead.
that.
One.
Yes, it
What you mean
does.
by
It
what
Yes,
you
it
mean
No,
by
actually
it
does.
does
Yes,
does.
it
not.
It
does.
actually, wait a
Nah.
minute. Somebody got why is submission such a bad thing? It's like weird
Hold
now.
on.
You know what I'm
Can
saying?
we not go down this rabbit hole,
it's
please?
not a
Not.
bad
Let's
thing.
not go
It's not a
down
bad
this
thing.
rabbit hole.
It's not a bad thing. A lot of dudes submit their masculinity to a woman beauty. They see a
We
bad
don't have to
bitch
have this
and
power
they
struggle
put
at
their
all. I got a
nutsack
better
in their
question.
wait a minute. They see a bad bitch, they put their nutsack in their back pocket, and now they submit to whatever the fuck she want type shit. It's not just women submit, niggas submit. If I
I
say
said,
I don't want to go outside, if I say I don't want to go outside, and my little nephew's like, hey, I want to play with my car, I'm submitting to the innocence of my little nephew,
or
and
are
I'm
you
gonna go the fuck
compromising?
outside. What do you
What's the
say?
difference between submission and compromise? What is the difference between submission
They
and
could
I
be
think
compromise?
that's
compromised within
semantics.
submission. They could be
You
compromised
gotta
within
look up the
submission,
definition.
but compromise is not always a submission. You know what I'm saying?
I think
It
yeah, I think
sound it
that I
sound
think that I think
Submission
that I
comes
think
in
that's
out
a
of the.
semantic type situation because even in
you
a compromise, you're still submitting to the agreement that you compromise to. So like to me, that's just a
That's
to
well,
me that's a
them
semantic
them
Hold on, hold
situation.
on.
those are two
you
different
can't
words
you
though. Those
can't
are two
make
Okay.
any
different words.
You, you
It's two
can't make an
different
hold
things.
excuse
on,
for not getting with the
DJ.
program.
This woman is real devilish. This woman is real
Wait a minute,
devilish
wait a minute,
because
Rooster. Wait a minute.
compromise
You
and
cut the line,
submission
Rooster. I
is
think
the
it.
same thing.
Wait a minute,
In
Rooster.
order to
Is
No,
get
it's
Dusty?
not.
Wait a
see
minute. Wait a minute. Let
that
Dusty
shit
go, and
crazy,
then
bro.
I think it's
But you
somebody else, then another person, and then I think
Man,
you
can't
was
Got a
like
talk.
question.
fourth.
Man, I
Y'all
might
need
need
to go
I
look at
might
the
need to go to
definition of
sleep, bro.
this
compromise
These
versus
man,
folks be
submission,
saying
and then
bullshit
man,
all
this
night.
That was the
But you
first
say,
this
person
hold
I
whole
ever
on, hold
thought of.
on
this
to
Person
me,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie.
this
Man,
whole
This shit
conversation
crazy,
is
bro.
basically you making an excuse to not have to listen to the nigga that you don't want to listen to. If you don't want to listen to the nigga, don't fuck with
Don't
him.
be with the nigga. That's a whole fact, bro. Y'all
but
be
no,
acting
I
like
think
that.
you,
Ain't nothing wrong with
I
what I
think
was
a
gonna
woman, or
ask.
I think a woman or a man.
Ain't nothing wrong
Look,
with
I think
everything I was
any
gonna ask.
gender can be in love with somebody who makes wrong decisions because a wrong decision isn't permanent. It's not something that happens all the. A right decision isn't something that happens all throughout the relationship. You know, some people, a wrong decision can happen 20 years down the line and you will have to separate yourself. You know what I mean? It's not just about, you shouldn't, I don't think, look, as a person, I don't think you should submit at all. I wish I would. What are you talking about? I wish,
No, but
Submission, a
submission is
person
not like
has to be
Oh,
forced to submit
y'all
to you, bro.
definition is
Keon, what the
Stupid
submission
as
hell you
is
fuck and
talking
can
crazy.
I
about,
can
disrespectful,
bro?
I
bro.
like show the actual
Y'all stupid as
definition
hell,
of
bro.
compromise
A
versus
Let us
person
show
who
the
submission?
definition. And I think was that Rice was saying something just now.
Yeah, I got a
submission means
question.
you're a force. Y'all playing games, bro. Y'all
Money
playing games.
counting
Y'all
team.
try to play this shit with me.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting.
Said drop Rice. He said drop Rice. I drop Rooster because he don't know how to shut the fuck up. But Rice, you down for 5 minutes. You down for 5 minutes. Let me let you back, Rooster. Oh shit, the panel are kind of full too. I'll let you. We gotta make room for your, Rooster. The panel is full. We just let Black Dove to the stage. You know what I mean? And we got Mitt in the back. I'm not sure if anybody want to drop for me. Let me move Prime since he's not up here right now. And we're gonna let up Mitt and who else? Yeah, but go ahead. My fault. Somebody was talking
I
to
was
my
trying to
bad.
show the difference between compromise versus submission because I think people got the definition mixed up on what compromise is.
Mm.
Compromise is a cooperative process where both parties give up a little and find a middle ground. Submission is yielding entirely to another person's will or authority. The core difference lies in mutual respect versus yielding power. So that's what I'm saying. You can compromise, like he just said. All right, listen, my child, wants to do, my niece or nephew wants something. I'm willing to compromise because I have respect for my nephew's feelings. That I'm willing to compromise going outside when I don't feel like that. Submission is like that I'm submitting, yielding authority to that nephew and saying, "Oh, okay, I gotta do it
so,
because."
so DJ, if you're not, okay, so if you're, once you compromise and agree to that other person's or to your agreement, are you not submitting? Are you not yielding your
No,
power to this other person? Is
no,
there
you guys
not
are finding
authority
a
be?
way to work in the middle to where both people are happy with the agreement. It's not like 100% just
That
giving up
means
your
you be
entire
happy. There's no
power.
such thing as compromise. See what that
I
means
just
is
showed you
that means
guys the
listen.
actual
That means
definition.
the girl is gonna convince you not to be happy, and she's gonna call it compromise. That's what that means, fellas.
No, it means mutual respect. You're both adults. It doesn't mean that one adult had to become a child in the relationship and just
Listen,
go along with
just
everything that you say
but if
because you're a
but if you don't
man.
want to listen, then don't listen. But you can't call it compromise because you don't want to listen.
Yeah, I think using the word compromise is definitely trying to
Look, man,
soften it.
look,
You're trying
I
to
say
soft,
this,
but I get
but
what you're
look,
saying though. Go ahead.
y'all been playing with the mic and everything and all.
Bro, could you
Can I
say
say
something
something
to the count?
about
Wait a minute. Could you
because
say
y'all talking
something to
about
the count?
submission?
Wait a minute. If you're saying something, say something to the conversation, please, bro. Cause we full, the
I am
panel full,
saying
and we got
something
you
to
up
the
here taking up
conversation,
space. There's
but
people in the
black
back that
people
want to say
so
something.
called. Hey, DJ, I am saying something to the conversation all the time, but black people don't want to
Nah,
listen to the
dude,
words you
fuck
speak.
him.
You are talking about submission. Don't you know what submission is, bro? Submission implies somebody has forced them or manipulated them to do a such thing, bro.
That's
That's why
wrong. That is wrong.
black
Wait a
people
minute.
about
That is
it.
wrong. You gotta
You
slow down. You got the floor, but you gotta slow down. You gotta let people interject sometime. That is wrong, bro.
Okay, in
Submit
UFC,
somebody
okay,
agree. Most
let me
time with
in
submission,
UFC.
wait, in submission in relationships, bro. Even when you talk about like BDSM, like dom and subs and shit, somebody gotta consent to submit to you. They're not giving up
Yo,
their
Come on.
autonomy, bro.
Come on.
That's not some slavery shit,
bro,
bro.
bro, bro. That's
Dude, no,
surrender.
DJ,
Surrender and
DJ,
submission
he
is
is
two
fucking
different things,
And
bro.
toxic.
but DJ, that's what I'm saying. Even if you
Hey,
agree to it,
no,
you're still
this nigga
submitting.
Surrender
is
and
Like you're
Yeah,
still
submission
you
is
are.
saying that
two
I'm
different
going
things, bro.
to do
Submit mean I'm
these
choking your
things.
Keon,
stupid
Like,
ass
Keon,
out
I
until
please,
you
can I
can't
don't
do
know.
talk for
nothing
a
better.
second?
I'm sorry, bro. You
Surrender
want to
DJ,
talk? Go
means
DJ,
ahead.
I'm
Go ahead. Go
giving
DJ,
ahead.
up.
please listen to me. That
Bro,
Go
man
ahead.
y'all
right
don't know
there
the
is
word usage. That's
toxic
why
as
black folks
fuck.
behind, bro.
Oh
Y'all
my god.
Bro, Rooster, you gotta let other people talk, bro. You talking non-stop without fucking breathing, bro. God damn, bro.
no,
You
man.
talking
Y'all don't know
non-stop
word
without
usage and
breathing like
shit.
nobody else ain't on the panel, bro. Like
No,
that
but
shit is
these folks been talking for a
disrespectful,
long
bro.
That's what
time.
I'm saying. You
Everybody
want
else,
Surrender and
everybody else
submission
is
is two
using their
different
Wi-Fi
things,
to be
bro.
up here, bro.
Y'all crazy,
Gosh.
bro. Y'all crazy as hell. That's why black folks need to be in the
But
situation
I'm
they
just
in
saying,
Yeah,
right
what
now.
is
to
so
me,
wrong
Because
with
they don't understand.
compromise, though?
Fuck that
ain't
shit,
nothing
man.
wrong
I'm
with
finna
It
go
doesn't
compromise, but ain't
exist.
nothing wrong with
It does not
submission
shit
either.
exist.
Like,
crazy,
what
There's
is
no
bro.
so
such
wrong
thing as
with
That make me
compromise.
submission?
fucking
There's only
that's why I be
that's why I was saying
no,
there's nothing wrong with compromising. I just think
no.
that it goes hand in hand. If you
It doesn't
compromise into
exist,
somebody's
bro.
agreement, then at the end of the day, you're submitting. That's
You're
submission to
not.
me.
It's no, no,
There's
it's
no such
not.
thing as compromise. You're only convincing the other person to accept unhappiness.
no,
That's
no,
not
no.
compromise.
No,
There's a
that
such
no,
thing as
it's not. You guys are
cultivating.
both
Keon is
agreeing
right.
that listen, down the
Keon
Can I
is
ask
middle.
a
right.
question for the lady?
There is also a such thing. Keon is right. There's a such thing as cultivating, agreeing to
Ooh,
disagree in order to find a common ground. You stupid ass niggas. That's why white folks don't do what they gonna do to you. You don't even know fucking
If
words.
you agree to
You
disagree,
stupid
that's
ass
not
niggas. And
submission.
I'm from the deep
Agreeing to
south,
disagree
the
is
Jim
not
Crow south, and
submission.
you inner city niggas don't know shit. You inner city niggas
You
don't
just
know
All right,
shit.
agreed
Agreeing
with
to
an
Come on,
inner
man.
city
Rooster,
disagree
nigga.
is
you
Fuck
had
not
with that
enough,
black
submission.
Rooster.
ass
It
You
is
had
talk.
enough.
okay.
I
I
don't fuck
still
with that
believe
black
in
You
what
ass
I
just
talk.
agree
believe in.
with an inner city nigga.
No,
Like,
listen,
that's
It's
listen.
true.
called
Agreeing
compromising,
to
man.
disagree. No, stop.
Rooster,
Agreeing to
But
disagree
listen what
is
I'm
not
saying, bro.
submission.
But
Agreeing to
Rooster.
disagree is agreeing that I
Keon, you
still
gonna
hold
get
my
messed up for
opinion,
dealing with
you
these
still
folks that
hold
don't know
yours,
the
and I
difference.
respect yours enough not to argue about it. That is what agreeing to disagree is, and that is not submission. That's
He's
compromise.
gone. He's
Submission is
Let
gone.
me
saying
He's
I
just
will get
gone.
away with my opinion, and I
He's
will go with
gone.
yours 100%,
Oh, he could
and not
probably hear
and
you.
not
wait a
have
minute.
my own opinion. That's the difference between
Let me say
submission and
this real quick.
compromise.
Let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. Rooster, I'm about to let you back up when it's your turn to talk because you clearly don't got self control. So I'll help you. I'll do it for you because you can't do it for yourself. Reason you can't be talking whilst people talking. You ad libbing with a loud ass microphone. Like what the fuck, bro? The background singer don't got a loud mic on the rap on the performance. You can't be ad libbing with a louder mic. We can't even hear what the lady saying. Damn, bro. Feel like y'all my kids, bro. God damn, bro. Need to
Have you
file
guys
my
ever
tax
read
on this.
the book How to Win Friends and Influence People? That you know what it said? A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. So there's no
Wait,
real
can you repeat that?
a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. So
Mm.
Mm.
you can't change what their opinion is. So the best thing is to come to a compromise. Listen, I'm not going to change how you feel. I'm going to at least be respectful enough of your opinion to say that, I believe what I believe, you believe what you believe, and somehow we meet a common ground. That is what a compromise is. Submission is like,
So would
no,
you
you're going to
rather
do what I say to do, and you do it this way, and that's it, and I don't care about your
would you
opinion.
rather compromise or submit?
Compromise.
Why?
Because that means you're respecting my opinion. You respect where I stand with things, and we're just saying, listen, we both
It
have our
may
opinions. I see you as an adult, and you see me as an adult, but we'll find a way to make it so that we can both be happy in this situation. It's a mutual agreement. Versus, fuck.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best. The money counting team. The money counting team. The money.
shows of the Dusty. He said, drop DJ Genesis for 10 minutes. She on that bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. DJ Genesis is problematic, bro. Young ladies, don't listen to DJ Genesis. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go nowhere hella fast. You know what I'm saying? She'll get to come back up and say her shit. But DJ Genesis is tripping, bro. There's a lot of submissive women that is living happy lives. You know what I'm saying? You're not really just submitting to the man. It's like you submitting to the gender role dynamics and shit. It's not like I don't when people hear submission, I think they be thinking some sort of slavery or some sort of shit. I don't get it, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dust.
Why can't Dusty talk before me?
Dusty
Fuck
just paid
you.
to drop the
Because you're
lady so he
white.
could fucking talk, bro.
All right.
You
Look,
go
he
after
just got
Dusty.
look. He just look. It, if y'all don't want to give him the N word pass, just deny his application. That way he can stop hating me.
Nah, motherfucker entered the fucking panel.
Okay, white man. Go ahead, Dusty.
I didn't have nothing to say. I already did what I wanted.
There you go.
Yeah, I think we demonize them words like submission and all of these type of things. This is why I don't even like use the word submission. I
IG
prefer
at
to use
five.
I prefer to
Since
use like
5.
cooperation. Oh, you want a cooperative woman? That's better to use than submission because you got to remember, bro. A lot of women are sensitive to the fact that they think certain men is trying to strip them away from the power that they fight for. The power that women fight for, the progress that they made, they could make their own money, they could have their own bank account, they could vote. They sensitive to men coming around trying to take that
Don't
shit.
go
So when
anywhere.
wait a minute, when people say shit like submission and shit, I think it triggers people, bro. So I think
Yeah.
the best word to use is just like cooperation. Cooperate with the program. Cooperate with what we got going on. Cause I think a lot of people is sensitive to that shit, man. Go ahead,
Yeah,
You know what
Reason.
I think of submission as? I think of it as trust. And I had to learn that the hard way because I feel like a lot of women emasculate their men and they don't even know that they're doing it. I was one of them. And like when you submit to your man, you trust your man to make decisions. That's how I see it. And it's so easy to not do that. No, I'm gonna behave tonight. I'm gonna behave tonight.
Man, that's
So
crazy.
you're saying it's
Keon,
easy to not trust your man to make decisions.
what'd you say?
You're saying it's easy to trust your man or to not trust him.
No, I think that uh, I don't know the answer to the question you just asked, but I think that submitting is trusting your man to make decisions.
Mm.
Because women, a lot of
That have
times,
nothing to do with
it's
trust.
like
It's a
we
forceful action.
we think that we're like trying to help out, and we don't even know that we're emasculating that man because we're making him feel like we don't trust him to make the best decision for this couple.
So you think I'm emasculated because you made a better decision than
Can I
me?
say this? I ain't gonna even talk to her. I'm talking to you, DJ.
What?
In order to get, in order to get submission,
Does
bro,
anybody
you
understand what I'm
have to
saying?
be
Because if not, I
pattern
might be crazy.
of
So,
dominance, right?
No, you're not.
In
You're
order
I'm
to
saying
not.
that
get submission, it
you're
has.
saying that when you don't
Oh shit!
submit to the dude, you're communicating that you don't trust him to make leadership decisions.
Yeah, that's what, at least in my experience, I could be wrong,
So
but
so
like
so
in my
you
experience, that's
yourself
what
could never
it is.
give a good
Trusting your
decision
man
on what we
to.
could do. Go ahead, my man. Go ahead.
No, pardon. What'd you say?
No, I'm saying so you yourself as a woman, you just because you was a woman and was born with whatever you was born with, that means that you can't give a good decision on whatever scenario that we're going through. You can never give a good decision, is what you're saying.
No, that's
Do you
not what
like
I
being
said.
dominated, man?
Where you get that from? That's not what I said.
No,
Okay.
I'm talking to King. Like, do you like being dominated?
So I don't even give a damn about what you. So you saying because what I'm worried about, right, is that there's a certain set of group of women, and that's even a problem that you feel dominated all because your woman gives a better decision than you on
No,
a
I'm
certain
talking
scenario.
about
That's
you.
crazy as hell.
See,
You the one that
when
asked the
you
question.
no,
How do I feel that way when you're the one that asked the question? But at the end of the day, that men feel dominated by the fact that just because a woman gives a good I guess,
Keon,
suggestion to
stop.
a scenario
Keon,
is
stop.
completely
Woman
ridiculous. But
ain't
that's why
giving
I'm
no good
saying
suggestion
I
on
don't want a
shit.
No,
woman.
I'm
I
not
want a
saying
woman
Got
that's
that.
equally
mad
yoked.
and
I
shit.
don't want a woman that sits up
Yes.
here and acts like
Keon,
a
Man,
that's
you
child,
want a
and
bull.
woman
I
to
have
you
to
want a
sit up
woman to
here
take
and
care of
make
you,
all the
nigga.
decisions all the time.
You want
Because
to
at the
live
end of the
under
day,
the
I know
bitch,
that I
nigga.
don't know everything. You don't know everything.
You want
Just
to live
because you're
under
a
the bitch. You want a
narcissist and
bitch
think
that can
that
take
you
care
know
of you,
everything
nigga.
doesn't mean that
You
that's
know why we
reality.
believe
That's why
yoked on
stupid ass
shit?
niggas like you always lead women to bad decisions because that's what we do. At
Hey,
I
the
don't
end of
even
the day,
want
because
that
hey,
just
shit.
because we think
I'm
we was
just
born with a
gonna
dick,
hey,
we
you,
know
be
everything.
heard, bro.
hey.
You
Just because you
crazy.
live with your folks and can't lead a bitch nowhere, don't put that on me.
Keon, stop.
That nigga crazy, bro.
Tell me
Keon,
where
I
I
got a
was
question.
wrong.
boy, you gonna
Tell
be a
me where I was
young
wrong
fool.
instead of just getting mad and
You
always
gonna
making
be
up
a young fool in this world,
insults.
bro.
I don't give a fuck about
They
your
said to
insults,
listen
nigga.
to
Y'all niggas
motherfuckers
is
and
not
shit just
important.
because they
Y'all are
voice sound a
irrelevant.
certain
So
way.
tell me about what the fuck is.
You crazy
What did I
man.
say that was
I
wrong?
don't even want to be
Bro,
important.
you be up here literally caping for the
No, what you
vagina,
saying,
bro.
I don't
Like
give
that
bro?
a
shit make me
fuck. I
sick to
do
my
it. I put
stomach.
my cape on in real life,
No,
nigga. I don't give a
You
fuck.
submission.
What
over
did I
here,
say that
No.
was wrong?
you over
Keon,
like, bro,
submission
why would
is
you?
had to be forced, bro. Submission is a forceful magnitude. You got to force people into submission by ways of patterns of
Wait a
doing
No,
minute.
certain things
no,
and
If you
shit.
no, no,
forcing
no,
Hey,
no, no,
submission, that's
no,
some
no.
submission is
slavery
No,
shit.
not
no,
That is
nothing
some
that
Keon,
you,
don't
voodoo.
listen to him.
bro.
But nonetheless,
Ain't no
well,
slavery and
stop.
shit.
But don't listen to
Okay,
him.
Donald Trump right now today is
Oh, he's gonna
forcing people in submission.
Shut your mouth, boy. Shut your mouth.
The money counting team. The money counting team. The money counting team.
Shout out to the Candy Cane. That was a drop rooster for 10 minutes. Rooster, you done for 10 minutes. Who I think he was cutting who he was cutting off. I think it was
I think
Reason.
that.
Go ahead, Reason.
Oh no, no. I just
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best. The money counting team. The money counting team. The money counting.
A-Dub, he said, drop Reason for 5 minutes. He's out of here for 5 minutes. B Rabbit, Slim Shady.
That was so trifling.
Shout out to my boy Reason.
Hey, thank you.
My
You
boy.
just saved me. You just saved me $10, baby. Thank you.
That was so. That was so.
That was so
trifling.
disrespectful.
My God.
That was
Still
so.
my
Hey,
fault. Still my fault.
thank you.
Eh,
I mean, look, I'll pay to drop Reason. I'm not gonna pay to drop Keon. I halfway think he's decent. We just don't agree all the time.
I like Reason. I
Shout
don't
out
like
to that.
Reason.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
You sure
Reason
do.
white knight in ass. Of course you do. Yeah, so
Mm.
you
See,
do the-
yeah, you grow with white people. This is what you know. What I mean? I'm just. Go ahead.
But the
Oh
thing
no,
is,
man.
I don't think when it comes to that submission shit, I would say this. I don't think in a relationship, especially in modern relationships now, I don't think all niggas is designed to even be in charge of no relationship. A lot of niggas come up here. You say something about the man, they like, so what about the woman? Y'all niggas is not equipped to be no fucking leaders, bro. Y'all looking to share the blame with people. The leader don't share the fucking blame. Like, what the fuck, bro?
You take all the blame. It's all your fault.
Right?
It's
And you
always your
figure it
fault.
out and you fix the shit. But now you, oh, well, what about, then you gotta be in a some 50-50 shit and share the blame, bro.
Uh,
Like,
uh,
dead
uh,
ass.
let's talk about it though. Why again? So I bring up the question: why do we need a leader in a relationship?
Because it's like having. Why do you need a driver of a car?
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? Like
Somebody gonna
this
have
is
to
the
make me
thing,
Why do
bro.
you
Like
always bring up inanimate objects every time? Oh my god, brother! We always either
because
bring up inanimate objects or we always bring up
because
animals.
hold on,
Either
just
animals
let me
or
answer it.
inanimate
Let,
objects.
let it
Let
have
me
Like
to.
let,
god
let, let me
damn, bro.
let me answer the
No,
question
you
because
need
it's
a
a
leader in a
relationship. A
relationship,
ship
not
is a
just a
boat. You're going somewhere
relationship.
on a ship.
But
That's why it's a relationship.
Bars.
Okay.
Another inanimate object, like inanimate objects and animals. That's what we bring up
All right,
as
let's
examples.
leave it at people. Let's leave it at people. How would your workplace look if nobody was the manager?
yeah,
Come on. Come on.
Who knows? We
you
never
need
had
a
it.
leader in
Ain't
every
shit
We
gonna
never
get
had
done,
it.
bro.
situation.
Ain't shit.
Who
You
knows?
need a
Somebody
Shit.
leader in
gonna say
every
we should do this. Another person said, "No, we should do that." Then everybody do their own thing, and then there's no productivity. Why and then why you gonna get in a union and you're not getting nowhere? Everybody might as well be single. Why are we coming together to build something greater than a single person and then we ain't going nowhere? We might as well stay single. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
I
All I'm
mean, I'm
You
gonna
saying,
be
come
like,
together. You come together to go to become one thing to head in some sort of direction you wouldn't have head in by yourself. You know what I mean?
hey DJ. If dudes don't get submission, it's because they don't deserve it.
I agree with that
That
shit, bro.
part.
It's because they don't deserve it, nigga. If you
That
can't,
or maybe
part.
like,
because you got a woman who's broke as hell and you just taking advantage of her. That's also another
Or look
thing. You
at this,
taking
and
in.
if
Go
you
ahead.
with a woman that's
in that
if
case,
you
you
with
don't
a woman,
deserve it either.
wait a minute. When he said don't deserve it, it could be a negative or a positive, right? Because it could be a negative as in your shit ain't together, you ain't even got respect for yourself, you don't deserve it. Or it could be like you deserve more. Because you could get your shit together, but you with a hard-headed chick. You probably deserve better. So you need to deal with a chick that ain't trying to get with your program and shit like that. So it's not deserving is not just automatically a negative thing. It could be like you deserve more or you deserve less type shit. You know what I mean? And by the way,
Yeah.
shout out to
Nah, for
Makai. He said Genesis here submission and think of herself outside picking cotton. That's a fact, bro. She went to the color purple, man. And this Genesis still searching in the background. She said, "How can y'all see the definition?" Genesis, you know what? You cheating, Genesis. You drop, but you could still post messages from beyond the panel. You know what I'm saying?
how can we see the definition? Because they're words and words. Look, we got to go beyond just thinking that just because we Google search something and it says something that we like, that's just the answer. We have to go. If you are sitting up here compromising with something, you are submitting. At the end of the day, I'm not saying that you are submitting in the fact that slavery, but you're submitting in the fact that you're submitting to the agreement. It's
Bro,
She don't like
people
you.
go to their job and submit to the rules of their workplace.
come
Submit
on
to the
now,
boss. When the police tell you shut that car off, your ass is submitting to the police authority at that point. It's not always a permanent thing. It's not always a black and white. Y'all just demonize shit that y'all don't want to hear, bro. That shit is crazy.
for real.
I do what I want at my job. I don't know what you talking about.
Shit, what you got? What you-
Keon over there trying to see what Carmen is on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
for real, I'm trying to get that job. Shit.
He trying to send in his application. You know.
Yeah, no. My
But I do
manager
think we
knows.
overcomplicate these relationship shit though. We make this shit way more complicated than it need to be. It don't even be that complicated.
Nah, you should like who you like, but I feel like, for instance, if it was just you and that other person, in this whole world that we have, um, I don't think it would be that difficult. But since there's other people that sits up here and say that this relationship should have these type of standards for society basically to accept it, that's why we have these problems, because we're basing it off of what other people think. And I mean, I don't know. This is something that we can't get rid of because other people exist. But if we stop caring about what other people think, I don't think that our relationships will be as much of a problem. Me personally.
That is a problem though, because a lot of people date for the general public. They don't date for themselves. They date based on what they think other people will accept and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Exactly.
If it wasn't for that, the people you fucking, you would. A lot of people. Let me not even go there, man. Let me not even go there, bro. A lot of y'all be talking about eights and up, and it's like after 3 in the morning, that's not who you hitting up. Just you know what I'm saying? It's not who you hitting up. Hey, what you doing and all of that shit. Y'all on a late night creep. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pipe down these chicks, and then y'all coming on the panel time, but y'all won't date them. Y'all only date this and that. It'd be
Yeah,
crazy, man.
especially fat chicks. Like they love to demonize fat chicks. Knowing they did, but go ahead, go
So
ahead.
also the brownie, she said, I don't submit though. I acquiesce. There you go. I won't even argue the word. I'm not arguing the
Okay.
word.
I'm
I
about to
prefer
look it
the
up.
action over the word. I don't care what you call
But
it.
what does
Look,
acquiesce mean?
Yeah, I'm about to look it up. Shit, I don't
It
know what the
means
fuck.
I give in.
to accept, comply,
That's
or
submitting.
agree.
Like,
I give
what's so
in.
wrong with
You know what?
submitting?
I
That's my
don't know.
question. Like, I don't.
Because people be getting with people who they really don't like, and like y'all, I was driving earlier, but like the woman who be getting with a man when she got everything, and she get with this nigga so she can control him. She got control issues. She don't really like that man. She just like the fact she can control him. He don't like her. He just like the fact that she got some shit he ain't got.
Mm.
People be getting with
Well,
people for
men
like,
might like it when you control them a little bit.
if you,
Women, wait. So repeat
I
that.
think
I don't know about that. If you a man who likes to be controlled, I think you like you're low key gay. Why you like?
girl,
Either
no.
that, either gay or a person who's running from responsibilities at all costs. Like, you know what? Let me put the steering wheel in somebody's hand because I'm afraid of fucking up and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
No, I
because
disagree. I
I wish
disagree.
I
I
would
feel
be
like
controlled.
men like a woman, like a woman. I feel like men like a woman who can control them to some extent because men have a lot of pressure every day, all day to make decisions all the time. And when they have a woman who can take the wheel and give them a break and they can actually trust that woman, men actually like that. At least that's my experience.
I don't think a lot of men like that, but there is dudes that be paying dominatrixes and shit, and I heard that it's mostly be
But no, don't
corporate
just
niggas that have like dominant positions that be wanting to be dominated because
but like you're
they
doing the
dominate
same
all the time. They
thing.
want to
that's
change
true.
switch things up and shit.
You're doing the same thing with the whole submitting thing. Like how people are so afraid of it. Like you're advancing the same idea that like men like it's such a bad thing because let's be real, and Princess, tell me if I'm wrong, and I don't mean to be crass.
Mm.
But we all know that a man likes it when you get on like in sex, when you get on top and you just kind of
Hmm.
ride that thing, they like that. And that
You ever
applies.
ask why though? You ever wondered why?
I mean,
I could give you two reasons actually.
sure.
I don't want to hear
One
this.
I
reason is a
ain't
lot of
see, I'm
times when y'all ride, y'all gonna get to y'all nut. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to ours regardless. I'm just here to tell you. We determined to get to ours. We just want you to get to
are
yours
you
so
that's
we could
really the
get to
only
ours.
reason
And a
why?
secondly too, a lot of times when it comes to sex, y'all might not want to hear this, but sometimes I heard women say, "Oh, sex is like a task." But sometimes I'm here, sorry to tell you, niggas see it as a task too, because we gotta rise up before the shit pop off. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta put in work. You know what I'm saying? We gotta.
Facts.
Yeah,
You
and
could
that's
just
kind of
be
my
I
whole
gotta
present. You
hold
point.
my
just
nut and shit.
right.
Like
You just gotta be present for the
That's
situation.
my
You know what I'm
whole
saying?
point.
So
That's
when
my
you
whole
want, when a
thought.
That's
woman
Like
get on
right.
top, a
men
man is
who like
happy a little bit, and
men like
I don't
women who
fault
can
that. You
take
know what I'm saying?
control
Because come on.
because men are you like men are responsible for most tasks. So men like it when they can like give a task off to their girl and they can trust that girl. And yes, I had to use sex as an example
Mm.
because that was an example that most people would understand. But other examples exist. Like men like it when they can actually sit the fuck down and chill and relax their mind for a second and they don't have to worry about shit catching on fire. Am I
You know what I
lying?
would say? What I would give you is like when it comes to food and eating, I like when I don't gotta think about it and my chick just make some shit or just order some grub or some shit because it's like I feel like it's something less tedious for me to worry about. It's just like if we was all up here starting some sort of company and we needed somebody to create the social media. Any one of y'all could do that shit because I don't like making emails. I don't
No,
like doing all of that tedious
no,
shit. So
you're so full of it.
designating shit, sure.
No, no, you're like minimalizing it, and this is why most women don't feel
What's the
appreciated.
beachy in the building? What's up,
Because
beachy?
how are
No,
you going to
I don't
minimalize
think there's
everything
nothing
that
wrong with
women do
that.
to
Well,
just cooking? Like you're
shit,
minimalizing it.
that's
Women
I'm
make
not
decisions
minimalizing it.
that's all you
Cooking
need
is
to
not
do.
even.
all the time.
Look how this shit
It's
is
on
funny.
everything.
Important
Y'all
decisions.
y'all use cooking as a minimalizing thing, right? You know how
No,
important it
you
is to eat.
minimalized
Are
it,
you
not
crazy?
me.
Cooking is never no minimum shit. It is important to eat. You know what I'm
But
saying?
And
you
it's a lot of
minimalized
work.
it. Like it comes down to so many other things. Like women make decisions all the time, important decisions that you should be grateful that you don't even have to worry about. But instead
Mm.
of being grateful, you're saying like, oh, anybody could do that. No, like that's why
Oh
women
no,
don't
no,
fully
no! I
appreciate.
don't say anybody could do that. Anything that my old lady doing that I don't want to do or I don't got the patience to do, I'm glad she doing it because it free me up to get to this money and do this other shit that I could just not got to
Exactly.
think
That's all
about
I'm
other shit.
saying.
So I don't think it's some minimized shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, but that's what, damn, well, I lost my thought. I hope everybody else remembered because I forgot, but I said what I said.
Mm.
That's
I
what's
think
up.
Look,
we can all agree that
I feel
it's
like
not always gonna be. Can I ask y'all something first?
Go ahead, and then let's get whoever else was about to talk. Go ahead.
All right, yeah, this question for everybody. I think we can all agree that relationship is not gonna always be sweet. It's not gonna always be uh um uh like whatever they say. They say the what's that? Honeymoon phase, all of that. So so what does it mean to y'all to take the good with the bad? Like, what does that mean? What comes to mind when y'all think of I'm gonna take the good and the bad with a person?
Good with the bad means I would say, right, people are always trying to find a perfect thing. You find somebody that could rock with you and you could rock with them. You're gonna take every kind get heads and tails. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take the whole kind. You know what I'm saying? If you had a two-sided kind, that's a fake kind. That's not a real currency. So if you got a kind that get heads and tails, that's something real, and you choose to work with it if you value the kind enough. You know what I mean? So you take the good and the bad with people. Show so the big bad bull. He says, exactly, not for human. Women still press for men to lead. Wait. Exactly. Women still press for men to lead. Bullshit like what we eat. What is he talking about? Like where we going? Okay, women so pressed for men to lead, like what we eat, like where we going for entertainment. Most men don't give no fucks about that type of tedious type of shit. That's true, big bad bull, but still I won't minimize it because like I would say like a lot of times I would want my woman to deal with more detailed shit because a lot of women pay attention to details more than us. And a lot of times we might think of like the biggest shit, not to minimize what a woman do or try to big up what we do over them type shit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of shit women do is detail orientated, like paying attention to the kids. You know what I'm saying? Doing domestic shit around the house. A lot of that shit is detail
No,
shit.
that's a lie, bro. That's a lie, DJ. A lot of women don't pay attention to kids. That's why you got CPS, bro. A lot of women do not pay attention to kids, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm HEPA certified. And, nigga, I used to be this WIC, bro. I work with WIC. These no, they are detailed in what they
Somebody
perceive
else go. I really
to
wanted to
be
run to
good
the
after.
store, but I'm scared to leave y'all up here with
No,
Rooster,
women
bro.
ain't
I swear to
detailed
God.
on shit, bro. And then
I'm
a
at the
lot of
store.
women
What do you
that
need,
work in the
DJ?
commercial
I'll get it for you.
look, women do not,
Oh my
women
God. I
that
need
work in
some backwoods.
where they can take
You
your
know what I'm
kids, bro.
saying?
You want
Social
the
worker
backwoods?
women are
Which one?
the worst enemies of
The honey
women, bro.
backwoods, the ones
I'm
in the
telling you,
yellow pack.
social worker women,
Honey
women don't
backwoods.
pay
Okay,
attention,
I
bro.
got
Y'all
you.
was
Anything
talking
else?
that
Beachy look like
bullshit,
she
Anybody?
bro.
going. Wait a
Y'all
minute.
talking that
Beachy look like
bullshit.
she going on a date. You know what I'm saying? Let me find out. We
No.
might not see. No.
First of all, I'm not going to this. I just be fine every day for no reason. I don't gotta have nowhere to go for real. You
Uh-oh.
know. So
period. Period.
baby, I just give it up like this. I just be giving it up like that for no reason. I don't need a date or an excuse. Why you got me on the jumbotron? But go ahead, zoom
Nah,
in,
because
okay?
we gotta let them see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I see Rice was breaking his neck to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a date. I'm at the freaking store. But thank
No, I'm gonna cut up. Ain't nobody that damn dog supposed to have no red damn lipstick on.
Oh,
I'm just
DJ,
getting
can
down
I
to the
ask a
business about
question?
that. Now,
Excuse
Go ahead,
me?
ask your
Oh
question.
no. Oh, I was distracted. Where did he go? Oh
You
Look at
distracted by beaches, bro?
Timu Palomalu. These
no, where
two,
did
Wait
he
a minute.
go?
these two, look, with the Elmo hat on. Boy, you look
Heels.
like you got some people hid and stashed behind your house in the goddamn the trailer and shit. You know them shipping containers and shit. Look, Elmo, tip of Elmo. Look, you see he gone. He going to check up on the people that's coming
Where
over
did
this
he go, DJ?
white boy.
Anyway, so question. So
Fuck all
what is
these.
wrong with wanting the person to be the one to make all the decisions?
And
What's wrong with
girl,
that?
I saw your
You said
fingernail
what's
the other
wrong? Wait a
night.
minute. She
Your
asked what's
fingernail
wrong with.
too
Wait a
long
minute,
to
Rooster.
have. Hold on.
Ain't nothing wrong if you as a woman make all the decision. It means
Girl,
if you're
your
more
fingernails
competent
is
than
too
your
long.
nigga, if you're more competent than your nigga and you want to make all the decisions and that work for your relationship, like go for it. You know what I mean? That shit ain't no black and white
He
shit.
said, "Go for it."
Yeah, cause some niggas would
Look,
genuinely lead their family down the drain, bro. Like that shit is just
That is
because
true.
you know what I mean?
If they
Like if
That
make
you had a
good
daughter, would
decisions,
you let a nigga just lead your daughter just cause he's a nigga? That shit is crazy, bro.
hell no.
no,
Then,
that's
If
well,
not
she,
then
what
why
if
I'm
then
if
why
saying.
get
I'm
then why
DJ,
saying
give
you
hey,
him
playing with me
some?
now,
Why
huh?
if
lay
DJ,
up
if
with
DJ,
it's a
him?
now.
person,
DJ, you playing
Why
with
let him
me.
damn,
crack?
DJ, I was just cutting
Go ahead, let
down.
wait a minute, wait a
yeah,
minute. Let Emperor let Carmen go and then Dusty go because the two of them actually talking about the same thing. Rooster, you on a whole nother topic, bro. Come on, bro.
what I'm saying is if that person has shown they are capable of making said decisions, why is wrong with letting them make the decisions that they clearly have knowledge in?
Go ahead,
How
Dusty.
are they willing to
Man,
keep making that
where
decision?
man,
You
where
got a
y'all be
kid.
getting these dudes that don't work and can't lead and don't do this and don't do that? Like it's a why everybody got a ain't shit ass nigga?
Man, I'd be mad at my daughter to give a nigga pussy that just can't. Like, come on, bro. That shit is irresponsible. Cause that nigga knock you up, he ain't gonna know what that man. That nigga gonna run for the hills, man.
hey DJ,
There's
I'm
a
glad
lot
you
of
said
niggas
that.
I know that's my age and running from responsibility in the big age of 30 something, bro. Niggas cutting, they clipping, they niggas having vasectomies, clipping their nuts. Niggas just dodging responsibility, bro, like bullets.
Man, I'm glad you said that because
DJ,
as a man, I'm scared to have a daughter. Be
to get
honest, because
upset with your goddamn
I don't know
son
how
for
I
getting
would
in the
deal with
house
that
and leaving your house.
in this
So wait a
society
minute, you
right now.
scared to have a so you saying you scared to have a daughter more than opposed to
Yes.
scared of having a son. Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Hell
more
yeah, cause
scared
she
of
gonna
having a
bring them
daughter.
little nasty ass puppy home from multiple niggas.
Yeah, Rooster
So
get it.
so 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 you more scared of having a victim than you are scared of having a
I
perpetrator, is what
wouldn't
you're
say
saying.
that. I
That is
wouldn't use those type of
crazy,
words.
bro. Yeah,
I
don't
wouldn't
take the
use those
bait.
type of words. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, because I have a little sister, you know what I'm saying, and I'm very overprotective of her.
Right.
So I was just imagining like how it would be if I had a daughter. You know, I just don't know how I would deal with it. You know what I mean? That's all.
Only thing I would worry about with having a son, respectfully, is if he turned a little bit of flexible. That's the
Yeah,
only
that
thing
too.
I would
Yeah,
like,
that's yeah.
or if he become like some sort of like, if he just living in the streets. Like I don't want that shit either. You know what I'm saying? I
hmm
don't have family that lose their life, freedom. Like I don't want no shit like that for no kids of mine, bro. Show
Yeah.
to the Dallas. He said, drop DJ so he can go to the store. I'm about to run to the store. If anybody want to hit the panel before, because it'll be like 15 minutes before I could let you back up.
We gonna hold it
Big
down for
Bad
you,
Boy.
DJ.
Oh, I bet. I'll leave y'all up here.
Yeah.
Big Bad Boy said we need to start a Rice AC fund because that Bama is sweating profusely. I
He
don't even
over
know
there.
that word.
God
That
damn.
boy over there sweating out. He over there
It's
sweating out
actually
that
shea
perk over
butter.
there.
Sweating
It's
out
actually
that
shea
what?
butter.
Sweating out
God
that
damn.
Shea
Percocet.
butter.
Sweating out that
Have a
Percocet. Shit.
conversation like
That
everyone
nigga on
here.
that Molly coming through his pores, bro. That's that Molly. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like Papa Molly, I'm
What are we even
sweating.
going to talk about while you go to the store? Like how you like what?
What'd you
What
say
you
about
want
the
to talk
store?
about?
Like, how
Let's
you
talk
just
about
gonna
it.
do that in the middle of the show? Like, what are
No,
we
I'm
even
going to be on
gonna?
my
We
phone.
gonna
It's
hold
just
it.
that
We gonna hold
I'll
it
be on my
down.
phone.
We
Yeah,
gonna hold it down.
hold it
No,
down.
you know
Black
what I?
Dove,
You know what I want?
Black Dove, what you want to talk about for 15 minutes? What are you talking like?
No,
What are you,
I don't. I don't want to be in charge of
What is
that.
this
That's
man? What
I,
is?
I,
Wait a minute. What is this man doing? What is Rice doing, bro?
he's
Why is
Yo,
this
sweating out
man
that
calm
perk.
greasing
down.
his? Why
Calm
is this
Yeah,
man
down.
what y'all need
greasing
to
his face up with
Calm
this is what y'all
down.
need to
He's
be doing.
blocking.
Nobody wants to
Damn.
watch that.
DJ, come
This is
on,
what y'all need
man.
to be doing.
He
DJ,
He's
he doing his
moisturizer.
skin
blocking.
routine. That nigga got
his
ponds on his
skincare
What's
face.
wrong
routine.
with
That
his skin
nigga got a
That
whole
routine?
nigga do look
fucking
oily. Nigga,
routine.
nigga, you oily as a
What's wrong with his
motherfucker,
skin
nigga.
routine? That's
I'm
y'all
about to throw
niggas
Y'all
some
need to
sand
problem.
on
y'all
that
Y'all
need
don't
nigga.
take
They
care of
about to
y'all
throw that
skin.
nigga on the
Damn.
frying pan. That nigga got eye like he
Him
about to
take
Y'all
be
need
in
care
a
of
some
his
frying pan.
beard.
collagen,
I'm
some
about to throw some
vitamin
sand on that
C.
Is
nigga,
that baby
man.
oil, nigga? What the fuck is that?
is
He's
that
taking
baby oil?
care of
Is that
his
baby
What's
beard,
oil?
wrong with this nigga,
all of
man?
it.
This
Somebody
nigga
send
got
this man in jail. I hope he's not
this
in jail doing that shit.
this
I
nigga
hope
Oh,
got
not.
he's not
ponds.
in
This nigga
jail.
got this
I
nigga
am
got Ponds
so proud of you,
moisturizer on his
boy.
face.
You take care of that
That's
skin.
crazy work.
What is
I'm
y'all better
rooting for
take
Wow.
care of
I
you.
y'all
just didn't want to
skin.
leave y'all up
Y'all
here with
This,
better wear
Rooster,
some
man.
sunscreen.
he got the hyaluronic acid on his shit.
Nah, you
Rooster,
ain't
I'm
gotta
about to
do
let
that.
you
Exactly.
up
Look,
here
you
till I
look,
find my
look.
car keys. When I find my car
Nah,
keys, I'm about to drop
look,
you, bro. I
these
can't leave
niggas
you up here
ain't
with the
got no
people, bro.
jurisdiction over me, bro. Nah,
That
I'd rather, I'd
that's
You
rather
gonna
it.
find my
DJ said,
car
I'm
bro,
gonna
keys.
these
drop
niggas
that.
ain't, they'll never
Yeah, I
have
gotta
no,
get my car keys.
bro, they'll never have no control over me,
Yeah.
bro. So you can get this shit, these little weak ass niggas, this girl up here, she got long fingernails. She talking about having jurisdiction
What's
over a
wrong with
man.
my
How you
nails?
watch
Why
your
you keep
booty?
on? This
Oh
is like
You
the
ain't
shit.
got
third
Nothing is
person
jurisdiction
wrong
over
with
mentioned
my
this.
toilet
nails,
paper.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
damn.
hey,
Nasty,
hey,
What's wrong
hey,
with
hey,
my
hey,
nasty,
hey,
nails?
hey.
nasty
Look, you're
Hey,
not
hey,
ass. You
about to
got
talk
some
some
about
of
nasty
pretty
nails up
princess.
here.
They keep
man, some of
Bitches,
us like the
lazy
grabbers,
red
okay?
lighter.
You want to see
Man,
them?
I don't give
I
a
know
damn.
you
Oh
You
want
God,
to
ain't
see
those
them
never
the
here.
red
those those
lighter
dick
I
on
like
your
them
grabbers.
nails
nails. Them
around this
nails
Those those
Some,
motherfucker.
dick
some,
You
grabbers.
them
need
nails
that
sexy.
shit.
Them
You
nails
want
sexy
to
to
Quit
me.
see
baiting
some
Nigga,
of
bitches
it,
them
around this
nails sexy
motherfucker.
to me.
It's
Look, oh look.
I
okay.
like them nails,
some of
nigga.
See the
some of
angel?
us like
No,
Yeah,
my
nigga.
claws.
my,
Man,
my chick said
okay,
I
she
like
got
them
one
look,
of those
nails.
look,
too.
suck them,
I
You
like
suck
want to
them
see
long
the
and
nails.
catch
angel?
laryngitis,
He's talking all that
motherfucker.
shit about them
Catch
nails.
Fuck you
suck
Run
them
them
talking
and
about,
catch
nails.
boy?
laryngitis,
Run them
motherfucker.
nails on his back
Yeah,
and
you
watch him
nasty
purr
ass
like a
nigga. You
Yeah,
catch
baby.
hell
some
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
your
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
booty
yeah,
stank and you
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
motherfucker that
Yeah,
loud.
they're gonna
You
they're
can't
gonna.
Mm,
wipe
We
that.
like the
How
grabbers
you
over
them,
wiping that
them
here.
ass?
motherfuckers
How
pretty.
you wiping that
Them
ass?
pretty ass
If you
nails.
wiping it
We
up,
Them
look,
grabbers,
you
them
look.
the
If your nails
them
ain't
Scratch
got
your
that
scratch
long,
your
you
Fingernails.
got
scalp.
to do that. You
snatchers.
Scratch
got to
your
do that
scalp
Yeah,
with
DJ.
Tylenol
sideways
off
like
there
this.
while
Yeah,
I
it's
do
them
the
They're
grabbers,
You
they're
got
man.
to do that nigga
clean.
sideways
They're
like this. Wipe
clean.
that ass, man.
Facts.
You crazy
see, we
I
don't
motherfucker.
like
I
we
rather
don't.
look at
I
her
mean,
nails than your
I mean,
nails,
look, come
nigga.
here.
That's why I
Your
rather
own
do.
booty
Yeah,
To
Your
be
stink.
shit.
nails
honest, wait a
concern.
minute.
Now,
Man, I got
The
now
pink
we
only
don't.
thing I would,
fingernails, boy.
the only
And
thing I
I'm a
ever gotta
man,
say
dog.
about the
I'm a
nails
man.
is that I like them.
Man,
I
you
don't
got to
like the
do this.
long,
You
long
got to
shits.
do
I
that
like
with
the
that
shits
paper,
with the
boy.
with the with
In
the
order with
with the
them,
color at the tip,
I
like the
can't
French
stand.
tip shits.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I
The
hey,
would
white
prefer
DJ,
ones.
The
French
DJ,
tip,
we
French
the
don't
tip
like
grown and
nurse
is
sexy.
too
nails.
French
basic
tip
for
You
shits
got to
me.
that
do
grown
that
and
with that
sexy.
The
motherfucker.
French tip is
You
too
got to,
basic. I
man,
need a
look,
little
look.
sauce.
You
But
see
no,
Hey,
that? But I
DJ,
like
They
that
too
tip.
basic.
I like the
You
French
can't
tip.
She
wipe that
said
When
too
I see
motherfucker
basic.
off,
long,
man.
when I see them long
Look,
shits, I'm like,
look
yeah,
here.
this is some
You got to do
toxicity.
that with that
hey,
toilet
we
paper,
we
man.
don't like
Do
nurse
that over
nails.
that nail
We like like bad
and you
bitch
got to
nails. We
dig
like
back
stripping
there.
nails.
You gotta reach around.
What is this nigga
And you
doing?
are, man, them
Nigga,
motherfuckers
what?
nail got all that. I don't even want your cooking, girl. You pay the hell.
Nigga, you got a
Hey,
Oh,
wife,
nigga,
nigga.
what
hey,
you talking?
Go
What you
ahead,
talking
man.
about,
Fingernails up
You
man?
already got
up
an
in
old
yonder.
lady.
Man,
What
you
you worry
crazy
about
mother.
that lady nails? You got
Mr.
your
Why
old
you
lady,
so
bro.
Yeah.
angry?
Look,
Is
she
you
had to
getting
go
your
get the
ladies' nails
motherfucker
done
to show
though?
me.
Are
Say
Go
you
look
that.
getting
at
your old
man.
ladies'
Hell,
nails
Say
I
done?
don't
that.
want hell
Say
no.
that.
Are you getting
I don't
her
want none of
Hell
that
nails?
no.
That's the
sanitized
only
ass
She
nails
shit
you
up
need
said
to
on
worry
her.
hell no.
about.
Have you hell no?
She
The
said
I
only
hell.
nails
told you
you need to
hell
worry
You
no.
about is
ain't
them
getting your girl
motherfuckers.
nails
Shit
done. That's
no.
I
fucked
feel
up.
so sorry for
That's
her.
fucked
Hell
Yeah,
up.
that's
no.
fucked
She
up.
need a
You
Why?
best hope.
she need
Wait
a
a
Why?
That's
minute. You
$50
best
crazy.
hope your
wig
Them
neighbor
done
ain't
to
don't
it,
get
get them
them
no.
done.
Them
bracelets
ain't
Wait,
no
done
wait,
You
for
best
wait,
her.
good.
hope
Them
your
hands
neighbor
got.
don't get them
Them
done
ain't
for
good
her. You know what I'm saying?
dishwashing hands.
wait,
Them
wait.
ain't good dishwashing.
You can't you
Any
can't just
That's
wear
motherfucking
fucked up.
man
wear
that
No,
wig
work
with a
and got
I
with a
think
long
with
I
nails,
clear
we know
I
coat.
every
think if
time you
you
bump them
in a
motherfuckers, you
hold on,
scar your
Rooster. In a
teeth
relationship,
or
if
your
you
That's
want
nails.
wild.
Wear
something,
I
wig
can,
with a
hold
freaking
on,
you
hold
with
can't
a
on.
clear
type. You
coat, but
can't
you paying to get her toes
type
done.
a goddamn thing.
Hell
You
no, fuck
talk.
your toe.
You
Look,
talk your
in a
chat. You
relationship,
can't type
if
a
you want
goddamn
something
thing on the
done
computer.
for yourself, you should pay for
Look,
it
man,
for
look.
yourself. Fuck is you talking
I
about? It's
can't
not
do
your
it.
man's responsibility
Put
that
me
your
on
nails
vacation
get done.
soon.
That's
I
not the
can't.
family. That's not a family responsibility. That's a
hey,
personal responsibility.
hey,
Fuck is you
hey, I
talking
like
about?
my
Keon,
hair.
you
I
better
like my
hey
haircut.
Keon,
What's
Keon,
up
listen,
with
we
my
on
Keon.
haircut?
vacation soon.
You
He
should
said,
pay
Go
Keon,
for it.
ahead, go ahead.
listen, I
Go
pay
What's
to
up?
ahead
get
and
What's
my
bring
up
this
with
nails
a
on
done.
in,
lineup?
As
baby.
long as As long as
No,
Your
nobody's
kid,
touching
your
me or
kid, your
pressing
kid,
me,
your
however,
I used
kids,
to trip
your
acting
kids'
like
hunger
I'm
is
doing
not
what I
depending on if you
want.
got a lineup or not. So that's a
Keon,
personal
you are
problem.
a
So you should
look,
fraud.
pay for your own shit.
Listen,
If you want
He's a
nails,
fraud.
if you want hair, pay for
who?
your own shit. Fuck you talking about?
You're
It's
the
just
nail
that simple.
version of a pick me,
Wait, wait,
dude.
wait.
Like
So
you're
you
That's
saying you
not a
won't get your
lineup.
lady
I
nails done?
don't know what he's talking
Hell
about
no.
now.
Why?
Who you
Why?
talking to?
this
Because
Who
it's
you
because
just
that's
talking
women,
about?
bro.
crazy.
no,
Who you talking
because
That's
it's
to?
that's just
benefiting
Hey,
the
women,
Talking
bro.
to boy.
man.
Talking about.
I'm gonna
no,
get
you
a
know,
My
you
nail
know
girl
tech.
what?
You
my
only
girl
Majority
buy
go
of
little
60,
Hey,
bullshit
I'm gonna
for
be
me that ain't
honest
you
with
even
you.
only
necessary,
gone
man.
majority of
I'm
the
3
gonna
people,
get
hours.
60 to go with the nails.
Keon,
You can
majority of
play
the
your
people I've been
game
on
in
these space.
peace.
I'm older than these
This
motherfuckers. They
bitch
got
at the
gray hair,
nail
bro.
shop getting her
Don't you
nails
let
done.
these
She
folk
gonna
worry
come
the
DJ,
back
shit
like,
out
ooh,
you.
babe. She gonna be like, ooh, babe,
first
look
and
Your
at my
booty
everything,
nails.
stinking.
everything on
Your
met.
booty stinking.
Man, the
Them
only
old
nails I
shit
ever
ass
got done was
nails.
my
Them
daughter's
motherfuckers got
nails.
got
That's
teeth.
it.
Boy, shut the fuck up.
Say that.
The
Say
Now
only
that.
nails
don't
I
What you
ever
said?
got
Hold
done
on,
in my
Keon.
life is my daughter's
Keon.
nails.
Wait a minute.
And
Wait a
they
minute,
gonna be the
Keon. You
clear
said,
white
wait a minute,
polish.
wait a minute.
They
I really
oh
don't
wait,
got no
Wait a
hold
minute,
choice
on.
Rooster,
because I'm gonna
Rooster,
get
wait a
my nails
minute.
done regardless. I
I
don't care
done
who paying for it. I'm gonna get my nails
I
done, so I
done
have
got
nothing
my
to add to it.
girl's nails done. I done got chicks nails that I was just dating and they what we wasn't in a relationship. I done got my mom's nail done. You know what I'm saying? It just
DJ,
women
And you
just
know
like
why,
doing that shit.
DJ?
Ain't nothing wrong with treating them to getting
You
their
know why,
nails done
DJ?
right quick.
Because
Ain't
DJ.
men
nothing
like
wrong with a little
taking care
pampering.
of the things. Men
Man,
like
I'm only getting my
of
daughter
the
shit done.
things
Fuck
that
that.
they care about. That's why.
F all that.
So when your man is
Listen,
not taking care of you, he don't care about you. And all these men sitting up here,
he
that's why I
don't
said
love you.
Nails ain't got nothing to
exactly.
do with
He
So,
taking
don't want
care of
you.
me.
Men
We
so
like
supposed
I
to
don't
be
love you
bitches.
because I
men.
don't get your nails done? See, this is the
What the
problem.
fuck?
This is the
You
I mean,
don't.
problem.
you're the
This
You
is
don't
the
problem.
want to see
problem.
me
You're
pampered.
the problem
Cause I
because
don't
And
want
men
you
no,
to say I
I
don't
really
want you
feel
to
like
look beautiful, bitch. I mean,
How the
women. This is
how the
your
fuck does
problem.
nails how the fuck does nails
men
relate to taking care of the motherfucker?
because when
all right,
men
you want me
care
to break
about
it down?
something, they like
I'm
for
about
it
to
to
hold on,
look
hold on, hold on.
nice.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Tell us, girl.
When you go into the nail shop, when you walk in, you just know that for the next 3 hours, at least for me, it's all about me. Okay, it's what I want. I'm going to get my nails done. This bitch about to sit here. She's gonna pamper me. She gonna do whatever the fuck I tell her I want done. And then when I leave, I gotta go back to doing what the fuck you want. Okay? This is y'all ass who want dinner. Y'all want this did. Y'all want that did. You probably gonna want your dick sucked later. You probably gonna want X, Y, and Z.
For
So for
sure.
these
we
three
definitely do
hours,
that. We definitely do want that.
it's all
You
about
right.
And
me.
then
All about
because
me.
See, and that's
men
our
like
problem.
She's
men
smart.
That's
I'm
like
not
glad my
a
wife don't.
problem.
men
I'm glad
like
that my wife ain't asking me for all that shit.
men like for whatever they think theirs to be nice.
But that's
That's
the
just
thing.
a
My
fact.
girl don't act, bro. My
Hold on
mom's,
now.
my girl,
Cut them
none of them
nails off,
never asked me.
that guy. Booty gonna be
Wait a minute,
stinking
bro. I
now.
gotta drop
And I
this
don't know
nigga
why
real
Hey,
you
quick.
witch
touching that
doctor.
hole now.
Wait a minute. Let me see
Stinking.
where Bruce. I'm trying to figure out where Bruce. Oh, there he is. Yeah, bro. Sometimes you could just treat them to getting their shit done. It's not that I would understand if it's some shit that costs like some 500 or some sort of shit that you gotta be like, you know what? Do she need this? But come on, bro. That shit
Hmm.
is just you know what I mean? They just like that
And
shit. I
that's
don't
the
be
one
giving a
thing
fuck about it. I
You
tell
do it
you, I
just
only like
because.
the French tip shit.
men
I
take
don't care
pride
about
in
that
that.
shit.
Men take pride in
See,
that. Men
But the
take
you want
thing
a
pride in
is
taste of
that
everything
that.
women
that
What you
they
want, a
expect
do.
Harlem
that.
shake too?
Now
No,
women expect that in their
but what
relationships. They have an
happens is
expectation.
the
Your
only
expectation
No,
is
they
that now
don't.
you gotta
They
pay
don't
for my
expect that.
nails
No, they
for
don't.
you
Not
to be in a
see,
relationship. Go
wait
ahead.
a minute. A
I
gift is not
Nah.
an
think it
I don't
should
know.
be an
expectation. A
expectation.
gift is not a
I think
reoccurring
it should be
bill.
a
That is
perk.
not it. You're not going to expect
and
me to do that shit.
and this is what I can't
Yeah,
stand
Yeah, I
about
don't think
exactly.
it's
men.
an expectation
Same
because these
Man,
niggas
nah.
is
expectation.
As
cheap.
soon DJ, as soon as you start paying for them nails, she's gonna think differently about you.
But look at this.
Period. Doc.
Before
Keon
you
is a
pay for,
fraud
wait a
because
minute. Let me just say this, Dove, and you got it. Before you pay for the nails, she got to be a chick that fucks with you. So it's not, she ain't changing up, bro. You already only
Hmm.
do somebody nails for them if you appreciate them. If you appreciate the, go ahead, get your nails done. But if you don't appreciate her and she don't appreciate you, the fuck is you doing doing that shit for anyway. You're just gonna get used.
Our
Yeah,
first
yeah.
date gonna be
I have a
Witch
brain.
doctor is
question.
saying don't let her bully you into getting her nails
Yeah,
because
The
do it
thing
if
is,
you
But
want
I
to do it
also
for
have
your
another
old
thing
if
lady.
too.
your man actually
She
likes
gonna
you,
be
you
using
Don't
them
have
nails to
to
expect
hold
give
her
him.
somebody
pistol.
to do something.
You do it. You do
Don't
it because you
expect
want
somebody to do
to.
something for
That's
you
all
that you
it
can't do
is.
for yourself.
Yeah, because men take
Like,
pride in whatever. This is just a man's nature. Whatever he thinks
Mm-hmm.
is his, whatever he claims is his, he wants it to be straight. And if it's straight, he takes pride in that.
That's a fact.
That's why I can't take these men seriously these days. You want to have a conversation about submitting, but you think that getting somebody's nails done is their responsibility. Are
And
you a
y'all
man
some
or are you
broke
not a
ass
man?
women talking this
Yeah,
bullshit. What the fuck?
little
What the
purse ass
fuck?
women, and little purse
Little
ass children
person.
ass women who want to be taken care of by a grown
Bro,
ass man. You a
no.
grown ass
I'm
woman.
gonna
You
keep
expect
up.
another
The
grown ass man to get
fuck?
your nails done, bitch? Girl,
DJ,
you better get your own shit done. The
Man,
fuck is you talking about?
I'm looking
DJ,
for
I'm trying to
broke.
get
man.
engaged.
y'all
I
Listen,
don't
And
want to
by the
waste my
way,
Man,
time.
it's
got
all
y'all
good.
got
Give
y'all got to chill. Y'all got to
and it's
chill,
all good.
man.
I'm not going to
Y'all
the
tripping.
store no more. I'm not going to the
hey,
store no more.
Dion,
this my
don't
whole
call in
thing on
my
it.
lead. You know they ain't gonna like you.
Don't
Your
expect
ass gonna be over here
nothing
with
from
me now.
somebody you can't do for yourself. Because if you
They
can't do
Facts.
it
don't
for
give
That's
me
yourself, you
true.
no
should not be looking
riches,
at the
no check
person to do it
though.
for
Don't
you.
talk about it.
Yeah,
thank you,
and
If she
baby.
never
I'm
got her
surprised for a
nails done
second
before,
you're
but when
talking
she
about
get
little
with you,
purse
she
ass
want
Call
her
my
nails
women.
lead.
done.
Don't
Are
That's a
don't
you
red
don't
flag.
mad?
bother.
Are
So,
you mad that you are
but
you
I
mad
don't
that
need
she
shit from
wants
none of these
you to
people.
get her nails
You know what
done,
I'm
or are
saying?
you
You
mad that
know
you
it's
can't
crazy.
get your nails done?
You know
Man,
it's
Which
crazy.
one is it?
first of all, I stay in the shop with my daughter. We get our daddy daughter mani pedis twice a month.
Okay,
So
but
I stay in the
what
nail
about the
shop.
woman?
But I'm not
What
paying
about
for
the
your
woman?
broke ass shit. You pay for your own
So
shit,
you
broke
don't know how to
motherfucker.
set an example.
What the
Otherwise,
fuck you
you
mean
don't know how to
example,
set an
bitch? You
example.
broke.
Facts. I'm supposed to
What you
have
mean
this
example?
standard of
I
money
sit
to
Let me
take
just
care of
say
your
this
broke
too.
My
ass.
nails
Wait a
be
Fuck
minute.
done
that.
Let me just
I
say
stay
this
in
in.
the nail
Let me
shop.
read
Here's the
this super
point,
chat,
because
yeah.
here's my
Let me
thing.
say this
You
in
want to
and
sit
read
up
this.
and
Wait a
talk
minute, Dove.
about
Let
like,
me
oh,
just say
I
this.
do this for my
Dove,
daughter,
Dove,
I
I
do
got
that for
you.
my daughter.
Dove, you're gonna be able to bust shots. Let me just do this and read this super chat, right? And let's let Brownie to the stage too. I just want to say this before, right? The reason why I be getting my girls shit done is because she don't fucking even care about shit like that. Like she'd go and get it done her damn self if I don't do the shit. You know what I'm saying? She's not pressable. As a matter of fact, I was just trying to go to the store. You know, I'm not going to the store. She found my car keys for me, and she went to the store to get the backwoods and the etc. etc. She just literally left. Is why I'm still here
Uh-huh.
with your black asses. That shows her the big bad bull. Listen,
Hey, witch doctor, is that cooperation or submission? I don't know which one.
That's
I don't care what I
compromising.
don't
That's
care what you call
compromising.
it. Wait a minute. I don't care what you call it. I appreciate it. So I ain't gonna call it nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's some real
yeah,
bull.
Of course.
but
It's
show
her
her the
So,
big bad
appreciation
boy.
hey,
for
it's
you.
that's a
She just
keeper, is what it is. It's a keep.
Can we
oh
read the
yeah,
super
my girl
chat?
is not going nowhere. Shows her the
Yeah,
big bad boy.
good
He
for you.
says, can we all participate in a quick $5 holla rally for DJ? Appreciate it, big bad boy. He said, this good brother holds his dung every single night and rarely asks for anything. I appreciate it. And I know a lot of people ain't got it. So I'm really trying to, you know what I'm saying, pocket check nobody, you know what I'm saying? But I
I
appreciate it.
gotta pay for my nails, so I ain't got no money this
You
week.
see that? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
too. I gotta do in my haircut, so I ain't gotta, you know what I mean. But I'm gonna still donate
All
though. I
I'm
got you.
saying is that when your daughter grows up and she gets into a relationship, the way you treated your woman is going to be the example she was looking at. So I don't want to hear no like, I
You
did
sound
this for my
stupid
daughter,
as
but my
fuck right
bitch.
now. You bitch, you ain't got no kids or no fucking man. The fuck is you
I'm a,
talking
I'm a,
about?
listen,
Y'all
I'm
You
a
ain't got
niggas,
baby
no kids
girl.
or no fucking man.
y'all niggas
I'm
is
a baby
hostile.
girl. I'm a
I
baby
stand
girl.
in
Like,
look, I stand in
you're
nail
going to
shop. You
teach
bitch, you
me,
do you even
are
got your
you going
nails
to
done,
teach
bitch?
me what baby
Do,
girls think
do you
more
even
than
got your
me?
nails done, bitch? Why you talking shit?
Are you going to tell me what baby girls think more than me? Are you a baby girl? Tell me, baby girl. What do baby
Bitch, I'll
girls
slap
think?
this shit out of you. Shut the fuck up, ho. Fuck out of here.
Nigga,
Goofy ass
Man,
bitch.
DJ.
You a broke
Wait a
ass
minute, we
bitch.
don't condone no violence and cruelty to animal. Shows who the brown. Why is them shit so sharp? Come on, man. What is going on? What is with y'all and these sharp? What about the flat tops? Why
You
this
can't
shit
get
gotta
these
They
be
men
not
so
hard.
subpointed?
They
mad.
all
You
mistakes.
can't even
They get
wipe your
so
ass with
mad.
shit like that. You know what I
You
mean?
cut
Like,
yourself with that shit. I know
These
Brownie
are
got
not
scars. You know what I'm saying?
nails.
She
I
got
said what I
scars from
These are
said.
my
sleeping.
these are my real nails.
Treat your daughter everything that
oh,
she
So that's
wants.
what's up. That's what's up.
She's gonna grow up to have daddy issues, and then when she gets a man, she's gonna think about how you treated your women, and that's how she's gonna end up in a relationship with a woman with a man who calls her a bitch and be like, "Bitch, do it yourself," and you can't complain because that's exactly how you spoke. So
That's
go to
not. I
church if
mean,
you're
you,
mad
you. I
about it.
mean, you can say what you want. You just a troll
Go
though,
to
because
church if you're mad
you ain't
about
got
it,
no man,
baby.
and you don't. I
You
mean,
just
like
have
at
to
the end
fuck
of the
out of me,
day,
and your
you don't even
situation's
qualify
still
to
gonna
talk
be the
shit. You ain't
same.
nothing but a broke ass, fat ass, flat booty
Yeah,
ass bitch that can't keep
yeah,
no nigga. So why should I give a fuck about what you
Wait,
got
who
to say?
booty
My daughter
flat?
love
Wait a
me.
minute.
My daughter love me.
I think
Fuck is you
Brownie
talking
Booty kind
about?
of wait. Hold on, wait a minute.
I ain't talking about
The
Brownie.
thing is, I'm not
Talking
even
about Black
talking because
Dove.
he
Oh
can
yeah,
say
yeah,
what the
Black
fuck
Duck.
he wants
Okay,
to say to me, but
yeah, I'm
I'm
going
done
Yeah, niggas ain't
speaking.
shit, bro.
This bitch
Watch
over here
yourself.
talking
Cussing
I
me
about
don't care
out,
this bitch
about.
over here talking
cussing
about me
me
being a
out,
baby girl and
slapping
shit,
me,
bitch.
cussing me
Hey,
out, slapping me,
hey,
calling me a bitch is not going to change the
Whatever.
fact that
hey,
you set a
Black
horrible
Dove.
example
Bitch, you
for your
broke.
daughters to end up with a
Bitch,
man
you
like
broke.
you.
How about
And
that?
when
You
she
broke.
does end up with a man like you,
wait a
trust
minute.
me,
Hey,
not about it.
hey,
What you
Black
mean?
Dove. Black Dove.
Look,
Can
All
my
of
I?
this
Can,
broke work and
you
Fort
mean
Rock.
you mean if my
Blatant.
daughter end up with a man who work and take care of his family and would
No, I mean, if
sacrifice
your
his life
daughter
for his
ends up with a
family?
man who says,
She
bitch, if you can't afford
I
to
would
do
be
your nails, what
happy.
do you want me
I
to
would
do
be
about
happy
it?
for that.
You'll be happy if your daughter ends up with a man who's talking to women how you talk, who talks to her how you're talking to me on this chat. You're a
What?
joke.
Me? I would.
Yeah,
I'm a
I
joke.
don't
You're the
think.
joke. Look, you're the joke. All you do is come up
I
here and
don't have
troll.
to
Nobody
worry.
knows what you look like,
I'm not
and you.
trolling.
Nobody
Just
knows what
because I
you look
make you mad
like.
doesn't mean that
I
I'm a
know.
troll.
I mean,
The truth
you
hurts,
really are. You
baby.
I
really
mean,
are a
she do
troll though,
got a,
because
The truth
nobody knows
hurts.
what you look like,
Well,
Be a
and
I
better
and
she
that shit
do
husband.
that
got
you
a
can't
picture.
speak
Be a
To
on.
be
better
fair, she do
husband,
got a
and you'll
picture
raise
in
a
the thing.
healthier daughter. Don't get mad at me because I tell the truth. I said what
You
I
tell the
said.
truth. What truth? What truth is that? So what? I disagree. So what?
I mean, but it
I mean,
could be
that's
a fake picture.
So
Honestly,
what?
you should
Hold
you
So
on.
should
what? You
came
Hey,
said
up
something.
yo,
with.
So what,
bro.
bitch? So what?
This girl called herself a black dove, and that's a fucking crow you got on there. What the fuck is wrong
what's
with
your
you? That ain't
point.
no the fucking
God
name.
loves all creatures. Do you even
What's
read
your
the book?
point, bitch? You
Oh,
talking
fuck
about me
that,
and
man.
mine? What's your point, bitch?
No, bro, this is the
You know,
crow. You
it's
call
real.
yourself
It can
black
be
dove,
really
but you got a
expensive
crow on that
Why are you
being a
motherfucker.
guys so
girl.
mad at
Something that plucks
me?
out the eyes of the
Hey,
Yeah,
Black
needle
Dove.
and
I
hey,
can
everything
tell you,
else.
Black Dove. I can tell you why they're
That
upset.
shit
He's upset
crazy.
because you're kind of taking shots at him and his
No,
daughter
y'all
and
need
how he's
somebody to
doing
be
and
correction.
how
You
and
we
call your
gotta drop you, bro. You reducing the quality of the show, bro. God damn, bro. Like we
I'm
already
listening.
ratchet over here. Like, can we be, you know what I'm saying, ratchet and civilized? Like, god damn, bro. Go ahead,
Black
man.
Dove, Black Dove. When you mention a man's daughter and how he runs his household, and you can imagine that he's going to be pretty sensitive about that. So the reaction you get is the reaction you get. I
Yeah,
mean, now
no.
I'm not saying that you can't. You can clearly hold your own, but I mean, you don't think that he's got a legit gripe with you?
No, I
What?
do. I know.
And on the flip side to him doing his daughter nails, he could raise her to pay to get her own nails done. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of women that get their own nails done, their dad used to get it. If you waiting on a man to get your nails done, you don't deserve to get your nails done. If you can't do that shit, at least sometimes for your own damn self. That is
Yeah,
crazy.
And that's
Yeah, and
yeah,
that's
no.
what I was
I know
saying.
that
Like
what I said
if you
was
can't
sharp.
get your own shit done,
No, it's not
how
about
are you
sharp.
expecting the next person? I don't expect
She
my
knew what
nigga
she
to get
was
my house
doing,
done.
and
That's
look, that's all I needed to hear, and
Facts.
I can leave it alone. But
I'm
she knew
not
what she was
No,
expecting
doing.
yeah, I knew. Listen, I knew what I said was sharp and that it would. But the thing is that, like, you brought it up, and the
He
thing
did
is,
bring it up, but you
I
are
elaborated, and
criticizing.
that's why I say, like,
It's
that's
fine.
why I
It's
said,
But y'all
if
gotta
you're mad
remember,
at
wait a
me,
minute. You gotta remember this, right? When people share a bit of personal information and you start poking at that shit, just expect them to take it personal because they share with you a
no,
personal piece of information. Like, don't let's act
yeah,
like
yeah,
we know where it be coming
and
from.
you can't turn around and say, "Oh, why are you mad at me? I didn't listen to my soft
okay,
voice. I'm talking to you
that was my
regularly." Yeah, no, it's
that
all
was
good.
my
I just want,
explanation.
as long as you understand, because I understand. But I want you to.
No, I understand, and I would react the same way. I would probably get muted by DJ if somebody did that to me. So, Dusty,
I
I just
appreciate
want you
that.
to know. Thank you. Yeah, it's not personal. The point I was trying to make is that, like, the way that men, and it has nothing to do with you specifically, but it's just an argument that I've heard. I do this for my daughter. I do this for my daughter. But the first example that you set for your daughter is how you treat her mother. So, like, that's the point I was trying to make. I didn't mean to, like, attack you personally, but
I,
that's
I,
the
appre-
point I was trying.
I appreciate that. And even though me and her mother ain't together, I treat her very well. So she has a good example. My daughter ain't
Yeah,
never heard me curse. So
That's what's
I
up.
try.
yeah.
I try the best I can to be the best example I could be, and I appreciate that. And I'll stop being angry. Thank you.
And
Yeah, me too.
Also today. That's some. You
Hey,
see,
look at,
that's growth.
hey, I'm trying to
I
tell
don't,
you.
I
Look at
don't, I
it.
don't think he was sincere.
You see,
That
look
was
at this
Nah, he was
beautiful. That
serious.
generated
was
snake
He
love,
was
bro.
he was serious
beautiful.
about it. He was serious about it. He got a whole
That
family. He
was
ain't worried about that shit.
beautiful.
Yeah, these
Beautiful.
generated.
Yeah, I'll stop being angry too.
That's